DCA adventure is rated F for fucking awesome.
Yo, Crypto Nation, what's going on? It's another Friday, guys. What's up, what's up, what's up? We got a full panel going on here today.
The full house.
Oh, hell's yeah.
Yeah, in case you haven't figured it out, this is the commemorative stream of Savage Mind. What did he do every Friday, or pretty much every Friday, guys?
FireBall Friday.
That's it.
I'm pretty sure we all got our fireballs, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
We do.
yeah, proof of fireball.
I might not like it, but I have it.
There's so.
Proof of fireball.
We're on the same boat here.
I 100% agree. It's like
I'll vomit probably at least once.
But
Proof of sweet tea.
Sweet tea.
You got it.
Sweet tea in the cup.
Proof of chaser.
yeah, gotta have a chaser. But I actually have some good stuff too. I got some Belvini with me here, but we're gonna drink some Fireball Friday. Chris, what did you say earlier? What was the thing? You don't have to drink, but what was it? The thing you said?
You don't have to drink, but it's highly encouraged.
Audience participation's always welcome.
No pressure at all.
I was a little disappointed when I went. So I haven't drank in like almost 2 years, right? So I haven't really been into a liquor store in like 2 years.
Me neither.
I went in to go buy this, right? This bottle.
Yeah.
One, I was disappointed about how much I had to pay. Two, disappointed that it's not even glass anymore. It's plastic.
It is plastic.
It's
I
plastic.
know.
Really?
I know. Even in Canada.
I was like,
Canadian.
I was like, man, I'm paying expensive price for it, and I'm
See,
not
this
even
is
getting the
cheap.
glass
This is
anymore.
cheap
Like,
here.
Well, next it'll be in milk bags.
I got man, mine's glass
Probably.
too, Chris.
what?
To
Yeah,
say it
mine's
this
glass.
way,
I've
you
had
should
it
be
for
glad
years,
you're
so.
not living in Norway because it's even worse, you know.
Right, it's
I
dry
was,
out
I was
there.
very disappointed. They
Yeah.
already
We don't
put
have it, unfortunately.
Jack Daniel's
I have an
bottles are
equivalent.
plastic now too. It's gross.
Well, I guess to that, maybe we started things off with a shot of Fireball
Oh,
for our
God.
men.
Cheers.
Miguel, 2 years down the
Get it
drain
over
for
with.
this.
Time to pour it
Yeah, I poured some in my sweet tea
Come on,
cup.
come
Just
on.
so-
Got mine in my sweet tea
I've been there
Oh,
too,
my
man.
God.
Yeah, boys.
I'm not
Bring them
ready.
up, boys. Bring them up.
Hold on here. Pouring it out. Pouring it out.
Now if you started
This is not
early,
a
it's
shot,
okay.
this is a bad decision. No.
It's like big red gum.
It is. It tastes like it.
Mine mixed with apple juice. I'm a wimp. What can I say?
Max,
Max
I
is doing
think
a
we are on the
real.
same
Oh,
page.
we got Mind Your Biz coming in. Yo.
Oh, let's wait
Hey.
for
Oh,
wait for him.
Oh, we gotta wait for him.
Yeah, we gotta wait.
We're
Is there a
just getting
fireball?
ready
Hang on.
to, you know,
Pause it.
fireball.
Right. We're pausing. Got Mind Your Biz coming.
Okay.
We're holding on. We're holding on
There he
taking a
is.
shot for you.
You got proof of Fireball.
You got to fireball.
All right. Well then.
Verification part is out the window.
Seth,
Right.
you're gonna.
Cheap fireball
Seth,
now.
you're gonna play catch up. All right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
All right. So Savage
Alright.
Mind. This is all he did for the community. Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate
the
it. We'll
homie.
never forget you.
Go.
Cheers.
Savage.
For the home.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, Savage.
To Savage.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Very cinnamon. Very cinnamon.
That's a.
Oh,
I just swallowed a
That was
big red
tasty.
gum.
man.
That was tasty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
Like,
tasting
it could always
so
be
good.
worse.
I know
like
why he
big
put
red
it in
gum
sweet
and
tea.
chewing sweet tea.
Yeah.
It's like chewing big red gum and drinking
Delicious.
sweet tea at the same time.
I don't know
This is
how.
actually better. Having it in the sweet tea made it taste better.
It definitely tastes better inside of the sweet tea. It doesn't like hurt or burn.
It's not as
It's
offensive.
disgusting. Yeah, offensive. That's a good word. That's a good word
I
to
can
use
tell
for
you,
it.
having it in apple juice is like apple pie. It tastes so good.
So,
Really?
I'm pretty drunk by
To
the end
just
of
say it a simple way, give
Man.
the guy some credit for drinking fireball every Friday.
yeah.
For real.
That's an acquired taste. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
What
Yeah.
taste? You burn it off, man. Week
Yeah,
after
I'm-
week.
Yeah, exactly. We are
Like,
struggling with one
that
night.
loser
you know?
goblin. He said it's like big red gum. Laughed my ass off. For
So-
rookies, breathe deep, shoot the shot, breathe out fire.
Yeah.
We definitely got some people in the audience joining.
Let me
us,
breathe the
so
fire.
let's get you.
Guys.
And don't worry, guys. We're gonna go through these every once in a while throughout the stream.
It's not gonna be just a one and done.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
saying cheers in DCA chat. Gray Baldini says, "Jump change, don't puke."
Oh man.
Yeah, we
And if
got
you do,
some more.
do it on
Like I
camera.
said, I haven't drank in same thing as Mikkel, 2 years just about.
Yeah.
And, yeah. This bottle's older than that. I think it's like 4 years old. I got it as a best man
Oh.
gift. When I was the best
Properly
man at a buddy's
aged
wedding.
over there. Woo.
I don't know if it ages like fine wine, but it's definitely aged. Hey, what's up, Gundy?
Gundy, proof of FireBall.
Oh, there he
What
is.
does happen?
Oh, you
here,
need to
says
catch up.
Golden.
We've
Oh,
already
he's
taken
got
a
it
shot.
iced. He put that in the freezer. That's how you do
Yeah,
it. That's how you
the
drink it.
obvious thing to do.
See,
I
I
pulled
saw
mine
it was
out of the
33%, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to put it in the freezer. I'll just put it in the fridge. Then I got my dad's old lunch pail, put a bunch of ice
There
around
it
the
is.
sweet tea and the FireBall.
Yeah, like what was it? Bacardi
Oh.
151 and FireBall. You put in the freezer, and that's how you drink those. Bacardi 151, by the way. I'm not sure if you.
151 is a freezer drink. You put that away in the freezer.
Yeah, I didn't want to test that low proof.
100%.
Well, unless you're like you doing
Have an
a
accident.
flaming shot,
And
then,
mine's
then
in
it
a
doesn't
plastic
matter.
bottle too.
And mine is too. I was
know.
disappointed.
So is mine.
Disappointed when I walked in and bought it.
I thought it was a
said,
Canadian
"That's
thing,
ridiculous."
but apparently not.
No.
Oh, Canada doesn't have that, you know.
Introduce more plastic into the world. That's fine.
All right,
I think it was
so-
better. People saved the glass ones. Think about that. People saved the glass bottles, and everyone's just gonna chunk the plastic ones. So I, mean,
Tech
I don't
Shinji.
think they didn't think that one through. They thought they did, but they didn't.
Text Shinji's like, I'm here in spirit. I can't because of work shit. It's like you need to tell them that you can't do it for the
Work
fallen
stuff.
homies.
Yeah, just tell your work
Work
that you
stuff.
have more
Sorry.
important
Well,
stuff
he
to
put
do.
the emoji down, and I just rolled with it. I'm sorry. I'm so
Yeah.
Anyway,
Good
Anyway,
vodka is
you
good
called
in
the
the
stuff
freezer
poop?
too. Yeah, good vodka, good
No,
tequila. in the
no.
freezer.
Yeah.
I will disagree with that. Good tequila was not designed to be cold. It tastes like rubbing alcohol when you get it cold.
Depends. That's
No.
cheap
Real
tequila,
quick,
man.
no.
We have a
I-
$50 donation on my channel for Savage Mind that I will push forward.
If you
to him.
if you
From
have a
Richard
Thank you very
Todd.
much for the donation.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Richard
that's
Todd.
awesome. But
Thanks,
like
buddy.
a good good top shelf Patron or Corlejo Añejo and good tequila, it's stuff you lose all the sweet profile out of the tequila. It's made to be served at being chilled, not frozen. I will disagree with that. I'm a tequila drinker. Go to Mexico and try to find a cold bottle of tequila, dude. It just doesn't exist.
so Vega,
Crypto Badil.
Vega, you wanted to say something? Go ahead.
Yeah, I was trying to, I know as more and more people come into the stream, it gets a little bit crazy. So I want to kind of keep it constructive in some form or fashion. Crypto Mikkel, if you could, let's open up with the Vada frame competitions and the fun times that we had with Savage Mind during those competitions. Yourself, Crypto Mining Lifer, myself, Red Panda Mining is very good. So if you want to share your screen and open up that video, you probably have to turn the volume down a little bit. But let's talk about those who participated in the Vada. What was it? 6 GPU frame, right?
Yep. It was the 6 GPU, the regular Veda frames.
And we're gonna be going through our memories and all the good times that we had. So if there's a great story that you want to share in the comments of whatever stream you're watching. I'm sorry again, I failed on my stream
What-
where I forgot to turn the audio on. So thank you for putting that out there, James.
Yeah.
I have to get in here too. My stream is doing some funny things. I'm sorry, guys.
You're good, buddy. So yeah,
Okay.
here is one of the first ones. I have it muted for right now.
It's next to the.
You won't be able to hear it anyway. I don't have screen sharing with
told you.
sound.
That's
on.
fine. That's fine.
Like a
You could always
fucking
mute
over
tab too. So yeah, this is Savage Mind.
There it is, man.
You too funny.
That goatee, man. That goatee.
Wicked.
Legend.
Freaking wicked.
Okay.
And so this is, of course, on Savage's channel, guys. Like, please, if you don't have his channel, if you don't even have this video here, I'll even share this video with you guys here in the chat. Go check his channel out. Just because he's, you know, no longer with us doesn't mean you can't show him love in every way, shape, and form possible. His information will, I hope, live forever on YouTube. Hopefully YouTube doesn't remove it. I don't know how all that works, but hopefully they don't do anything to it. But regardless, it's there for you guys to watch, learn from it. There's so much there.
Absolutely.
Give it a look. Even follow. Give his channel subscribe. You know, he still deserves it. No matter what.
Right. And watch.
So long as the Savage channel is on YouTube, it can still support his family.
Right.
So
Correct.
Watch the full commercials in it, guys. Don't just click through.
Don't skip them. Not this time.
Yeah.
Not this time.
Watch them all. This
Let it run on
his
repeat
wife.
all day.
This helps his wife out for sure.
Yes, DC, miss him already. For sure. For sure.
Hey guys, this is an open.
What's up, buddy?
Well, this is the competition. Do we have? Excuse me. This is the rules. Him going over the rules. Do we have the actual competition video that we could play and start showing that?
Yeah.
The builds.
Where's the builds?
You know, and I like to reminisce on this one because he passed out afterwards. Passed out and left that sucker stream for like what, 4 hours?
Oh yeah, it was
4
on for a long
hours.
time.
I think I got up at.
That was the best one.
And why?
I woke up at like 4 o'clock in the morning for something random, and
it was.
I had noticed that. Just had to like think. I was like, oh, what? And like, people were chatting, and I was like, what? Why is this still on?
Yeah.
And I was like, no, it's like surely it's not live. And then I go back to his channel. And it's still there, and I was like, and then I heard the guys start talking, and then they had said probably like at least 2 things that I know that they wouldn't have never said, like on stream, and so I like quickly just like called anybody I could, DMing. I was like, no, the stream is on. Y'all are live. Stop. Stop talking. And they're like, like you watch the look come over their face, and they're like, oh, look, it's Crypto Mikkel. What's up? He says we're still live. Oh, no.
I had a feeling we were because, like, Savage walked away.
He fell asleep. He passed out.
Yeah.
He didn't even. What's up, son of a tech?
Yo,
what is up?
Son of a tech.
Thank you for stopping by, son of a tech.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
You were
Thanks for
awesome,
stopping
dude.
by. Yeah, so we sit here
Hey,
and just chilling.
if you want to join in, I could send you a link.
He is in.
Or is he?
He's in the Discord. He has a
Okay.
link. Links in for the Zoom is in the chat. If in the Discord chat, if you want to join in to say hey.
Hey, Crypto Mikkel, I'm sending you something.
Okay. Ah, nice. He's pretty beat. He's been moving stuff for his dad. Not a problem, man. Good job taking care of the fam.
Right. That's what it's all about. It's what it's all about.
Check the chat when you get a chance. I think this is our meeting with Bitsby Trippin regarding EIP 1559, but check the chat.
Oh, man.
Smash the like button, people.
Yeah, I don't mean to.
Like you never did it before.
There you go, guys. That's
a really good picture.
That is a good picture. So I was just sent that by Savage, Mrs. Savage. Thank you so much for sending that to us.
That's an awesome picture.
Taking a selfie inception over here.
Right.
Yeah.
That's legit. The sun. I'm right here.
I love that.
Hidden by the forehead.
Hidden by the dome.
Thank you, Savage Fine Fam.
Dude, freaking legit.
Kudos there, man.
I wanted to thank everybody who has been supporting the family by purchasing Savage merch off of Doge Lord, because all the proceeds are going to the GoFundMe.
30 minutes in.
I am currently in the middle of adding new merch, drop shipped, styled, anything that I feel he would have
I'll let it go.
thoroughly enjoyed.
We have
So
the
look
commercial.
forward to that.
I'm taking another baby shot, not a full shot, another baby
I'm
shot.
gonna take
All
a
right,
full
let's do it.
shot,
Whoa.
man. I'm doing
Okay,
a full
okay.
fucking
I just-
shot.
Get this on full
drinks
screen.
up, drinks
I
up.
just want to know that I regret putting
We're-
in my only drink that I have with me because I'm like thirsty and I want to drink it and I keep looking at it and I'm like, no, that's not a drink.
That's a dangerous
It's
one.
not-
Face yourself. Face yourself.
Let's roll back to the folks in the call, and let's do this.
Yeah.
Drinks up, everyone.
Oh
We
my gosh.
appreciate you being here.
Multiple hands.
Oh yeah.
He's saying,
Savage.
Crypto McCall, he's trying to get you to stop sharing screen so you can get back on us taking a shot.
Right.
Probably.
Pause this for a moment.
I'm trying.
You're not trying hard enough.
There is no try, only do.
It wasn't popping up.
We got another donation on my channel. Thank you, Empty Carts. Another
Nice.
$49.99.
Yo,
Matter of fact,
Ban Red Panda Mining, by the way.
Yeah, whatever.
Ban Red for
Eric
not having FireBall. We need proof of FireBall from Red Panda or he's
Guys.
banned.
Yeah, exactly.
Yashnik, you want to lead
Raise
this?
it up,
Stay savage,
Raise it up.
Raise them
everyone.
up. Raise them up.
and let's do it.
To Savage.
Savage,
To the
guys.
Savage
of the
mind.
savages.
Yeah, I don't have any more Fireball because I didn't drink it all.
You drank it all. It's okay.
Couldn't wait.
I have something.
Yeah, we saw you. We saw you earlier.
Yeah, I posted a picture, so I had proof of Fireball. You
Proof
know?
of Fireball, yep.
Yeah, exactly.
So what would that be? Would that be
ETA 2 hours.
POFB or POF?
Hmm?
It's POF.
POF?
No, Red.
Fire.
That's not good enough. He's like proof of Fireball, ETA 2 hours. No, it only
No.
works right
No.
now. We need to verify this on chain.
Yeah, exactly. Not good enough.
Is it actually good? No. No. That's my opinion.
Hey, too many more of these shots, we'll be ready to play some games.
Yeah, you're just gonna go up to your wife, take advantage of me.
For anybody who actually has a personal thing about drinking, we're not saying you have to drink. We respect your desire to stay sober. This is for
absolutely.
those of us. If you have a Sprite or anything else by any means,
Right?
please substitute it.
Water. I don't care. Drink
Exactly.
something.
Okay.
Hey, some
Just
people
have
don't
I
fun.
drink.
encourage heavy amounts of drinking. Water, that is.
Look, so I 100% don't drink. I only accept hydration through an IV drip.
Nice.
Ideological reasons. I put nothing in my mouth at all.
I'm gonna say
Like
something
wise
super
words
fancy,
from-
and then,
No,
and then you
no,
ruined
no.
it with that.
He's being autistic because they hate texture.
I
So
don't
to
drink and
check, I'm
drive.
drinking Pedialyte. That's what he says.
You don't drink
Oh
and
my
drive, you smoke
gosh.
and fly.
So,
Oh, God,
that one
vanilla
guy
Jim
Oz
Beam.
just came out. That one guy Oz just posted, Doge Lord, I will drink for them.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you,
I
my
seen
good
I
friend.
seen his post that
You
he
are out
posted.
drinker.
In,
freaking standing.
Pinch drinker.
he posted in DCA, like general chat a couple hours ago. He bought a bunch of those little mini bottles, but there's like
None left?
there's 10 of them. There's
Oh,
10
yeah.
of them inside of the package that he got.
Was.
And I was like,
was.
wow. Yeah. How many's left? I'm curious. I'm very curious.
Oh, drum roll.
There's 10 of those things? I only remember
Hey.
one.
We don't have share. We don't want to talk to you
I
anymore.
just mixed them all in one cup.
He says 8. 8 are left.
So I want
8
to
left.
eight left.
8 left out of the 10.
That's
There's
good.
8 left.
Good.
Pacing yourself. Good.
Good
Good.
deal.
I'm gonna have to do that.
I warmed up with 12 beers. Holy shit. I mean,
Wow.
crap.
Yeah.
That's a definite warm up right there.
Wow.
Right, right.
More power to
Sounds
you,
like
my
the whole
man.
game.
I
Go
think
ahead,
I
Vega.
warmed up with like 3 liters of cider, I think.
Vega, go ahead.
Well, I wanted to continue down the Google Doc. Actually, Yashnik, maybe you could talk to this a little bit. So, Savage Mind was actually in the Navy, and I think some of the individuals that are here with us today, some of them in my live stream actually knew him or served with him in the Navy. He was a sonar technician.
That's correct. Sonar technician.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
do you know where the message came from that's in here? Do you want to read that?
Sure. This comes from a friend of his from, the Navy, and became friends with him from years back. And this is what he had to say about Savage Mind. Here it goes. When we were in the military, he used to compete in pool competitions, had a really expensive and custom cue. He was an amazing artist too. We made comics of the other guys to poke fun at them. Can you imagine in the Navy, you know, if he was that good, poking fun at his fellow mates? It's classic.
Awesome.
He was amazing at trick shots too and magic. When I was in a band, he would videotape our performances. So that's just one of many that I'm sure of that posted for us to be able to share. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. And I actually got a few of the family members in my live stream. Corey, I'm not gonna say your full name because I don't know if you want me to, but Corey in my live stream is actually the nephew. Savage was his uncle. So highly respected individual, great atmosphere around him, and very humbling to be around him. So yeah, thank you for any family members that were watching our streams, my stream, whatever it may be. He's got a collective huge family, not only family like you, but family with us. We call ourselves collectively the crypto mining family, so to speak. So
right.
Really appreciate
We're all
everybody.
family here.
Oh, we're all tight knit here. That's for
And,
sure.
and for anybody that's served in the military, my whole family's military. I'm one of the few that didn't join, but I think any person that's ever served, I don't care if it was stateside, going overseas, anybody that has served, it's like I you get the biggest salute and the biggest gratitude of respect from me in any way, shape, or form. And
Indeed.
That's awesome. Just wanted to say, B-Tech just donated $200 on my channel for Savage.
Okay. That's what's up. Yashnik,
Thank you very much.
Let's talk about that actually. So what are the ways, because we're not shutting it down just yet. It's only 9:22. But what are the ways tonight that we're accepting?
So as of right now, it's all the same. If you're mining, continue to mine, but you should stop tonight because the funds are going to be converted tomorrow. So but if anyone here in live,
I have a question just to kind of go along with this. Has anybody checked to make sure that we're close to the final payout from the pool side?
It's above the minimum.
Okay,
so
perfect.
Down, yeah.
Okay, perfect. I was just curious because I know sometimes it's almost worth do it a little bit longer if necessary.
Couple extra hours.
Yeah, if it's necessary for sure.
All right. Yeah. Continuing on. I mean, like I said, it's going to close out tonight. If anyone in the live stream wants to donate, you can donate to a BTC address, and we can post that for you now if you like.
Links down
That's
below.
the only address.
Yeah,
it's
I have
the
it in
only
my
allow.
description.
Yeah, it's the only address that you can donate to at this point.
Right.
And it's BTC only.
Correct. So if you're not into fiat, Bitcoin, and yes, there's a TV on behind me. Sorry about that. And then the GoFundMe is still open, but we don't want people to keep donating and stuff like that. We need to shut things down so we can begin conversion.
For DCA stream, those of you that are watching, all of those links are down in the description that he's talking about.
And
for BTC address and GoFundMe.
And Boot to Thrill, thank you very much. He's like, cheers to Savage.
So I think another service member, who's an individual who may have served with them, or maybe not, just 25 years of friendship, says he was a really good billiards player, and we heard that actually. We heard that he was a shark. When it comes to playing pool, he was a shark. Obviously, we've seen that with his poker, right? Like he would kill me.
Yeah,
poker.
he was legit.
Yep.
And I think that
Let me
leads
share
into our
again,
next
yeah.
section. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Chris.
No worries. Because we are at poker, I can just repeat. He was the one who kicked me out last time. I will not forget that.
In the last tournament, Kirst, he
Yeah,
finished
like-
above all of us.
Right.
He finished in the 11th out of 348 people, I believe it was.
Yeah, during our Patreon exclusive video, our poker tournament winner actually had some really good things to say about Savage, you know, and so yeah, he was a phenomenal player, and he'll be sorely missed. So to the family, he was a great man. Thank you for sharing him with us.
Indeed.
You're here.
Dude, every time you guys do
Cheers,
that, I
buddy.
want to take a shot. Come on now.
Oh,
We're
I'll take a
gonna
shot.
go again.
Oh.
We're gonna go again.
Do it,
Okay,
man, do
shot.
it.
We're
Let's
doing
do
it. I'm gonna do it.
Do
It's
it.
happening. I've already got it poured out and everything. Damn!
But if we're
1
doing
a.m.,
shots,
so.
I gotta pour another one. I have the FireBall and sweet tea, and I have shots. So we
Mixers.
need-
Aren't you from the military too?
I
Be
am.
ashamed of
I am.
yourself.
I was bartending at all
Those
of
guys
the
drink diesel
military
fuel.
parties that we had. But no, like I wanted to drink in a way that Savage did. I wanted to have his drink.
The Savage mixes.
Yes.
Some goblin loser's like, man, y'all are gonna get me drunk.
It's
Hey,
Friday.
we might get you drunk, but we'll never take advantage of you.
Right.
Not on this stream.
Never.
No,
Not on
right,
this
so-
stream.
no shit coins.
Are we ready? Are we ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready when
Raise
you
your
guys
glass.
are.
Ready?
Tilts up.
Raise your drink.
One more.
I just took a drink when we said cheers the first time.
Bottoms
Cheers.
up.
Somebody said shot.
Next one.
Cheers.
Oh, I'm
Cheers.
dripping.
Shot.
All right.
Yo.
Cheers.
It's never gonna be synchronized correctly, so
No,
We try.
it's okay.
We try.
try.
You know. A for effort.
just to say it out there, everyone that's, you know, been doing something, you know, sharing their hash rate or anything, thank you everyone.
Yeah,
Yes.
for anyone. that
Crypto
donated
Bedel's
hash
like,
rate.
Crypto
That
Bedel's
was
like,
cool.
I've got Fireball and Screwball. Let's get drunk. Rip Savage mine.
You out for a long night.
And going back to you, Nuffy.
I already called off from work tomorrow saying, hey, look, I'm taking today off because of this, and I'm taking tomorrow off because I'm going to be recovering from
recover.
hangover.
Do it.
Going back to what Nuffy was saying, I just wanted to mention that. Well, you can mention it, Nuffy. Go ahead.
Yeah, as
You have
I
a moment.
said, everyone
You have a
that,
memory of him.
Made some donations or anything, it's like, thank you everyone.
No, what I meant is your past with Savage Mind.
Yeah. Actually,
with your
Savage
channel.
Man was. Most of you people probably don't know this, but he was actually the first one to ever subscribe to my YouTube channel.
No
As I said.
shit.
My YouTube channel is like,
Wow.
you know, yeah.
That was 3 shirts.
But
I mean,
he was
That's it,
actually
though.
the
That's
first
it.
one to, you know, to subscribe to it.
when
And-
you did
and,
your
like, he
hotel
was
rig,
just right away he was messaging me, damn it, this is good content, you know. And I was thinking, no, this is shit, but you know, yeah, because no, but
when did
solid.
how
That's
long had
why
you been
he-
streaming when you did the hotel rig?
the hotel rig,
Yeah, how long had you been streaming before that?
I don't remember, probably maybe a year or so. I put out some videos. I was mostly, you know, going
Because
on,
that's
on
what
Twitch,
got me
you know.
hooked. I'm like, my
Yeah.
man's in a hotel,
No,
my
you know-
man.
Hotel
I
miner.
didn't actually, you know,
Hotel
for
miner.
me, YouTube was not actually a big thing. I was trying to, you know, do my stuff on Twitch, and I was actually making, you know, most of my stuff on Twitch, and I had like a lot of conversations with the BBT. I hope he will join here today, but and
He's with
but
family,
when I was
so no
starting on
guarantees.
YouTube, I was just putting out, you know, random stuff, you know, and he was like the first one to like. He was my first subscriber. I had no one, and he was like, "Damn it, this is good shit," you know. And I was like, "No, it's not." But
I want to say
Savage
something.
Man, he was
He was the
always
very
supportive,
first
you know.
subscriber, though. That was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, I know.
Well-
I was actually trying to go back to my, you know, my history on YouTube, but it's not actually possible to go way back there. I tried to because I wanted actually to show that he was actually my first subscriber.
I
And,
know. I wish I could
no.
figure out who my first subscriber was.
Yeah, exactly. And no, he was, and ever since that, he was like, when I was putting out a video, he was always commenting. He was always giving me support, and I feel like when I was doing YouTube, as I said, I didn't do it for a long time because I got bored or something, you know. But we were like in the same, you know, following stuff, and he was always supporting, you know, and he was always mentioning me in my YouTube channel. And even if I didn't put out a video for like 3 months, he was still, you know, like, yeah, you should check out Cryptonoffy, you know. And you know, who does that?
Right.
Yeah, but it was no.
It's gonna be missed, that's for sure. We
Hey,
have
we
another
got
donation.
Crypto Wendy
you.
O here. Yo.
Nice.
I just invited Crypto Wendy O, asking her if she wanted to jump into the live stream since we have one spot left.
She's like, no, I will cry.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, Chump Chick, you were saying
We
something?
will cry with you.
We
you know.
respect that.
You can still come on
No
though.
problem at all.
Yes, Serpent. We got another $49.99 donation from Benjamin for Savage.
Nice.
So thank you so much
for
for
the
that.
donation. And Crypto Wendy, don't feel bad. When we get drunk enough, there's gonna be plenty of tears.
Right.
We'll all start crying at some point.
Right. Be like,
Yeah, just
"Man,
join
I love
whenever."
you guys.
I've already
I
wiped
had
mine
to-
away. You're okay, Wendy.
During the video that I made for Doge Lord, asking people to continue to use the official channels, but also if they wanted merch, I'd go ahead and donate it as well. I broke down so many times, I had to cut and edit and put together that whole video so that I would look composed, but you could hear it in my voice plenty of times. So, yeah, we're not cutting or editing this one, so you're gonna see plenty of tears.
Oh.
Yeah, that's some of the reasons why, like, I haven't done like a Savage video myself on my channel. I'm like, if I start going that in depth, I won't make it. I'm just saying.
I didn't make it.
Yeah, I already know I won't make it. I mean, even trying to talk about it now, I can tell, you know, I can kind of feel, you know. He was a good
I was
man.
having a moment earlier today on the live stream when I went live. I made the mistake of veering off the topic of the hour, reminiscing a little bit.
Yeah.
But obviously no regrets.
No.
I cried too at the same time, Seth. It's okay. He started, and I was like, no,
Dude,
Seth,
no,
don't do it.
Well, and then you were in the comments, and I'm like, oh, I know they feel it too.
I was like,
man.
oh, man.
Yep.
You looked down, and I was like, oh, no, not now.
All right, so what I would like to do now is talk about the Aeon plaque in this journey, because Cryptonoffy, Yashnik, and a few of you have some history to talk about that. That includes our boy Savage Mine. Crypto Mikkel, do you happen to have the pictures?
I do.
All right.
I already have them up and ready.
If you could go ahead and bring that up, the pictures of Savage Mine with the plaque, and Yashnik, do you want to start us off?
Sure. Let's see it.
And so
This
here's
was
this is the original post right here. As you can so dated. Guys,
Look at the date. Look at the date.
2019.
Yeah.
That's right.
So long
goes-
ago.
That's right.
That's
We
all
need
that.
to
So-
find this fucking plaque now.
Yeah, exactly.
The
Going
fuck,
to
dude?
China.
Who's going down to
going?
Asia to
Hold
go
on, hold on,
find
hold
this
on.
bit?
Let's go, man.
Brian, don't forget,
Yeah.
we're trying to
Backpack.
keep this
Yeah,
thing
there's mining.
PG-13.
We are the closest one with
PG-13.
Sorry.
PG-13, okay?
We got some of Savage's family actually watching, so.
I know.
I get
There's
worked up
signing the
over this
flag.
because he signed it. We gotta find this.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so let's talk about that. Yashnik?
So yeah, I mean, this is a plaque that was created by Brandon Coyne's friend, actually in the States, and then I had a partner at the time, still a friend, and we decided to like make it a community thing. So we had Brandon Coyne send it to our men in Florida, who happened to be living close to Savage Mine, and at the time, like the Aeon project, the first YouTuber I saw that made any content was Savage Mine, and we took off from there. Long story short, my partner met up with him, in real life, and shared this experience with him. And he was like the second one to sign this plaque. This plaque went all over the world. and I mean all over the world,
Yeah, it was
and
great.
signed by many. And he's, you know, he was our man. Like, when I got into the Aeon project itself, he already had content out. It was like, I got to meet this man, and we became friends from, you know, 4 years ago. So, if you can go through the pictures, Mikkel, you'll see, like, well, you can see it now. He's look at his face, like, you know, super happy.
Hey, Lifer, your
Crypto
mic
mining
is
Lifer.
open. It's wide open.
Yeah,
Mute
mute
yourself.
Is my audio working?
Your audio is
mute
working.
yourself. It's
We're getting
working.
the whole
Cool.
TV
Yeah,
show.
we can
Watching
totally hear the
TV.
TV in the
Yeah.
background.
Yeah, for me, the
There you
Aeon
go.
Black was like, and Savage Mine. He was like, I learned about Aeon because of Savage Mine, and it was like that. That's why I even know Jashnik, you know, and that's why I went to fucking Sweden and met up with Crypto C, and
I am so sorry, Savage fam. I can't stop him. I can't stop him. It's just a natural reflex. Curse words just comes out.
Yeah.
If you're a sailor,
I'm sorry. I'm
You
sorry.
know.
But
You know.
yeah.
Okay.
Right there,
tried
it
to,
says
but-
right there, Navy, military, Marine Corps.
yeah.
Yes.
If you're a sailor, you already know.
Oh,
it just-
We're
it just
so
flows
sorry.
out.
Let's carry on. Let's carry on.
But as I said, that Savage Mine was the whole reason why I got, like, you know, to know all people with the Aeon, you know, and I was like, I just got into this space, you know, and it was like, yeah, you want the plaque, you want to sign it, and it was like, who is these people? Why they want to send this to me? And it was a crazy journey, you know, and that's actually because of Savage Mine. He started it for me. He was the reason why I went into it, you know. And then I, of course, met Jashnik, and yeah, it just went
You
from
changed the
there.
picture. Thank you, Nuffy.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, can you change to the other pictures? And
And there's the only two there are.
There should be
I thought I
more
sent
in
you
the
more.
Discord.
These are the ones that are in the.
In the Discord.
no, I sent you. I sent you a zip file with pictures.
Uh-oh.
Zip.
It's all good.
What is it,
I'll have that
1999?
So the gentleman you saw there,
I'll have to open it in a second. Off of like screen share. Before I guess.
Just bring up that.
Let's talk.
SD
Let's talk
card,
about it.
You
Let's
know?
keep talking about it.
so
Hey,
the-
Mikkel, do you want to show what his sister shared with us real quick?
Yeah, I will once I can
Okay.
not share my screen so I can open. the
Oh
zip
yeah,
file.
yeah, no worries, man, no worries. Also, we got a $300 donation from Anonymous Miner. Thank you so
Oh.
much for that, man. That's
Thank you very much.
insane. We
Thank
appreciate
you,
it.
Anonymous.
Thank you.
Good
You
job.
rock, dude.
Oh snap, Mrs. Savage. Let's see here, man. Please have a copy of any pictures you have. Mrs.
So
Miss Savage
I think it's
asked-
time for some FAs in the chat. It will be PG-13, but I think it's time for some FAs for Savage.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah. Go for it. Go for it.
So Miss Savage is asking for any pictures we have of him. So collectively, get it together, send it to me, and I'll zip it and send it to her.
Okay.
Okay.
Not a problem.
All right, I think we have enough FAs. Are there enough FAs in everybody else's live stream chats, or is it just the DCA Adventure
I think
chat?
so, man. I don't know.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
So FAs, by the way, stands for a certain word. But
It's
I will
flipping
explain in the
amazing.
announcement.
It's
We just need the
flipping
FAs in the chat
amazing.
right now.
well, I'm trying to explain it to the Savage family.
That's what I'm saying. It's flipping amazing.
Yeah.
It's for freaking awesome.
Yes.
So I think we have enough FAs. I just wanted to say to the Savage family, Savage Mine is rated F for freaking awesome.
Yes.
Yo.
Yo.
Here's to that.
Much love. Much love.
Cheers
Much
to
love,
that,
Savage man.
guys.
What?
Cheers
What?
to that.
Dashnik is MIA, so here we go. Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm ready.
I just drank mine. You guys are late.
Cheers.
I'm late.
Anybody ever drink Goldschlager?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yes, of course.
I remember somebody in our live stream chat said that they used
It's
to
kind of
have
the same, but a little bit
an
more
issue.
cinnamon.
Yeah.
An issue with what?
An issue of blood after drinking lots of it.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
because
you
it's
know.
cut.
man.
It's the gold flakes are cut
Eventually,
in
you
your
become
esophagus.
magnetic because all the gold
Yeah.
inside of you. You know.
Yep.
Yeah, gold is not magnetic, buddy.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, fact checker.
You might set up a
It's-
metal detector.
It's a fact. We got our fact checker.
Oh jeez, where's
Oh,
Facebook?
don't you
at?
dare compare me to one
Your
of those
Facebook.
sons of, turds.
Yeah, your file is no good. Yeah,
And how do you know that's gold anyway? It could be tinfoil leaf.
Really?
Painted gold, you know?
really.
That was
I tried to open it and it don't even want to open. It says this file has an error. Even downloading it.
It's a virus.
Ooh. I
It's gonna,
found
it's
it.
gonna worm in
Try
the.
sending it to me like somewhere outside of Discord.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it right now.
Yeah. Oh. Goldschlager. Crypto Bedel's
On Twitter or
posting
something.
Goldschlager on
It's
the.
only-
No,
I'll
I'll,
let
well,
you
I'll
post.
send it. I'll send it. Don't worry
Time
about
to
it.
get the sweet tea out. Brought to you by the Lord's Chicken.
Oh, Lord's Chicken.
Ooh.
I wondered if that's what it was when I
Maybe
seen the
not.
red lid. I was
Hey,
like,
you-
Chick-fil-A
I don't know,
sweet
man.
tea.
I think they've changed the Lord's Chicken recently because it's different now.
It's not as.
I mean-
the sweet tea is not as sweet as it used to be.
No, everything.
But
like,
it's still
everything.
whole
the
menu
sweet
wide,
tea,
like, in the
it's
past
not
2
North
weeks.
Carolina sweet
Right,
tea.
the
North Carolina
chicken's
sweet
a
I'm not
little
tea
gonna
is
say
so
I'm not gonna
sweet.
say you're not wrong, but I'm not gonna say you're right either.
I know
Look,
because
North
I
Carolina
totally
sweet
noticed
tea
it.
is so sweet it'll cure a migraine. Okay.
You know what happened to Chipotle after they had one of those kind of interventions company wide? They went downhill like hell.
Yep.
So real
So-
quick,
so my-
guys, Gina Moore is Savage's sister. She said my brother was always hustling the squids from the Navy base when we were in high school. And
Oh,
then
that is mad respect.
Oh, that's
She also
awesome.
said he was very devoted to his kids.
Oh snap!
And Tori Ray, his daughter, said her dad, Savage, didn't filter much. LOL. So
Oh, so they're used to this. He was
yeah,
a
but no.
sailor. I mean, come on.
Fine, it's
Thank
fine.
you so much
this
for
is-
sharing the comic.
this is one of the comics that was sent over from,
that's
I
awesome.
believe, his sister
Yep.
that he
Awesome.
drew.
A trip
my
to
cal-
Bill's.
my
It says
cal-
Bill's house. Yeah.
Savage drew that?
Skip forward.
Yes,
Skip
as
forward.
far as I know, yeah.
Scorpion chair. Over.
Okay. So, meanwhile at Bill's house, Randy acts like he was a drummer in, was it Sonar Control?
Control. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I think I'll
sonar
go to see
technician, yeah.
what. I'll go to see what Bill is up to. Ting ting ting. See, just seconds later. I can't read these little words.
Clink, 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 clink.
Things just
I think
click,
those
click,
are
click,
ding
yeah.
dong, ding dong. Like
Yeah,
you
now
knock
it's
on the
clink,
door.
clink, clink,
Clanks.
Ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding, ding,
Come
ding.
on, Bill,
Come on, Bill,
open
open up.
Open up, Bill.
What's up? How are you? Wandy, come on in.
Does that mean that he was able to like hear and talk, or potentially talk to whales?
Maybe.
Well, if he was
Sorry,
because he
sorry,
was
Gene, I'm
sonar.
terrible at reading.
Sorry, that was a picture from his daughter.
Aw,
Hey, thank you for
Amazing.
sharing. I want to
I
say
love
thank you
it.
for sharing.
Thank you so much for
because
sharing that.
I'm a
Yeah,
terrible
that-
reader.
Even
It
though
was
Mikkel's a
savage.
terrible reader, it is well appreciated. Thank you for sharing something personal from his life.
We
You
don't
know,
blaming him.
You know, he's not the only one that drew comics.
Yeah, that's how Doge. I remember we all started out doing this.
Right,
Used to
right.
draw comics all the time.
On
A
sticky
bit
notes.
Too far.
On sticky notes.
I'll never forget it, man. I'll never forget it.
Well, you know, the Bit Too
Yo.
Far comics were a tribute
Yes.
to a Far Side Gallery, and they serve as
Reminding
their
me
own
of shit.
warning in the title. you
I'm
know, the
sure
humor went a
Farside
bit
did
too
not.
far.
I'm sure Farside didn't do it on sticky notes. That was original.
Well, the sticky notes were the drafts, and then I would, Photoshop
That's
the
legit.
real thing online.
This is like the most legit
That's
picture.
a good picture. That's a very
Oh,
good
yeah.
picture of him.
Working out with the rig in the background.
That's
man.
awesome. That is awesome.
A real sweatshop, man.
That's right. You get the hot yoga really good next to the units, you know.
And that's a full rig too.
It's not
That's a
warm at
full
all.
rig.
Hold on. Look at the shoulder definition in the mirror. Okay, you could tell he was serious about it. He said in his live stream, on Friday nights that he used to work out for like 2 hours a day.
Yeah.
No, like all day. He worked at a
The grind is
gym,
real, man.
and then he would go to his
Mine's
personal
right
gym.
next to my computer. Proof. 15 pounders, dude.
Those are your wives. Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey man, I've only got one. I've only got
I
one
was
important
just
figure.
thinking it, but okay, it's out there now.
The fish tank joke. That's a good one there, Corey and Vegas chat. That was funny. So the only thing he filtered was in a fish tank years ago.
Yeah,
We appreciate that.
That's a funny one.
That.
that is true. True.
That's a funny.
All right. So now we're gonna move on to number 4 on our list there, Chris McKell, Ravencoin assets, because I think he did a number of them for all of us, including chump change and pocket change, right? Chump?
Sorry, what was that?
NFTs.
Raven
the
coins.
NFTs. Ravencoin
yes.
assets, yes.
Yep. Yeah, he did something for Miss Pocket. I to be honest, she was following along with it more than I was. That was kind of like her and his thing, and she was like,
Yes.
all about it. It was just, yeah. It kind of just, I don't know really where it went, to be honest. I don't think it ever got to the point of being finished.
Well,
But
it
I'm not sure.
It
Yeah.
didn't. If I'm not mistaken, that series was left unfinished.
Yeah.
So, chump change, if you would like to finish it, that would be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely dive into those videos and follow along on how he did that. He was like some kind of smart that I unfortunately will never be. Like he was so in tune with all of that deep dive stuff,
It was just that he
which
played
made him so
around with
unique.
it.
Yeah,
That was it. I mean, it's like sometimes it's just mere trial and error. You gotta just do it.
Right.
He was not
But
afraid
he was good
for
at
failing,
it. He was good at it, and that's
A lot
hooked
of this,
everybody.
A lot of this stuff doesn't have instruction manuals, so it was like
Right.
it was really nice that he was documenting a lot of the stuff that you can go back and be like, that's okay. That's what I'm missing. Oh, I get it now. Oh,
Right.
I'm
Like he
stupid.
already figured it out.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's like, but he doesn't show himself off camera where he messed up 3 or 4 times. We're only seeing the end result where he's like, guys, I figured it out. This is it.
Makes sense, yeah. But he, like I said, he had such a brain that I would never be able to get to that level. It was just
yeah.
You'd be surprised, man.
Even
I don't
in
have
his,
the pocket
okay,
change one.
Working
It's in the
with
Google
him
Docs.
on art, even
That's,
in his
not
artistic
that one.
style, I
No,
could
don't worry
never
about it. Just
replicate
pull up that bit. So I can
I
play
already
what
have that
was
open.
right.
I mean, passions are passions, man.
Right. It's like like
Everyone's
sitting there
got their
trying to
own.
be a world-renowned quarterback. Unless it's your passion, and you started
Yeah,
that
unless you
passion.
dedicated 110%.
Right. I mean, you
not
will
happening.
never fill that shoe. That's what makes it so unique.
Yeah,
That's what makes
exactly.
everybody unique.
That's why we the Motley Crew,
Right. Everybody has their what they were exceptionally good at. And I hope to God that none of us are the same.
Well, that's how we all
he was
benefit
just
from one
putting
another.
it out there, the passion all the way, because
Right.
every time, every day, every Friday, every time it was like he was doing it, even if it was like for him it was like for me watching it, it was like I really love to do this, I don't care about who's watching this, how many is watching this. It was like this is what I want,
Right.
I want to talk about something real quick. I just want to mention something, okay?
Yeah.
The conceal community, the swap community, and a number of the communities, Flux, really came out. But you know what? He's done a lot for Ravencoin too. He's done a lot for Ravencoin as far as marketing and as promoting the project as a whole. The asset things, the NFTs is absolutely crazy. I can't wait for people to actually realize what the Ravencoin network and blockchain can be used for. We and him collabed on something very simple, okay? Very simple. You know how VeChain would use its blockchain to track whether or not a product is legit. Say, for example, a Louis Vuitton bag. Let me put this in terms for the ladies to understand. A Louis Vuitton bag, whether it's fake or not, right?
Okay, hold on. Somebody's TV in the background's interrupting you, Serpent.
It might be his own TV.
Yeah,
It's my own TV, but you want me to tell my wife to get the hell out of my room because it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work.
I mean, we haven't actually had a comedy segment
we,
yet, so
we
if you
all
could go
will
ahead and
take
do
the
that,
blame
then please.
for it. No problem.
That would be comedy.
Hey, you guys talk about Ravencoin, and I'm gonna tell the story. 1 second.
Yeah.
Tell the story.
Love to hear it.
Well, he's like, talk about Ravencoin.
Oh.
So, I mean, Ravencoin's, I mean, yes, I might be a Bitcoin maximalist, but Ravencoin's got a very unique ecosystem of themselves where it's very grassroots, just like how Bitcoin was. I do enjoy the idea that they actually have assets on the blockchain. You can track and record things that you bought physically. You can trade that between people and have proof of ownership on something that's in the physical world. I wish a lot of more, I wish there was more adoption with something like that, because that does help out this ecosystem with being able to transfer assets, where Bitcoin is all about just about finance. Ravencoin's trying to hit that I'm about the assets, things that you physically own. You could transfer an ownership of a house through Ravencoin and have it verifiable. And these are, and then them bringing on NFTs. Now, I have my things that I don't like about NFTs, but putting those biases aside, it was like, it's still really cool to see artists being able to be promoted onto different platforms, being able to get that outreach, be able to sell their artwork more effectively. And that's some of the stuff that our man Savage Mind was very heavily into, is promoting those niche markets that did have potential, that could be utilized in the real world, even if they do have some flaws. But he was just looking at it as, hey, I'm doing this as being early, knowing there's flaws in there, but this is still really cool and relevant. I love the idea of how Savage always kind of approached all the little different projects that he got involved with, where he was just like, hey, yeah, they got flaws, it's cool. It's what they're trying to do. This is innovative, and it's some of the reasons why I actually followed myself, with Savage Mind, was that he kind of took that technical, innocent look at things, where he was technical enough to understand what he was dealing with, but he took that innocent viewpoint of, hey, this is cool and can change the world. I mean, everything he looked at was like, he looked at it as this was something that could help better society. It was just really, for me, to find somebody like him in this realm. It's very nice to see that there wasn't any tribalism. It was just, hey, this is cool. I like it.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, man,
to me, it's very awesome to hear that coming from the Bitcoin maximalist of the DCA Adventure channel.
well, at the end of it, we'll all be hanging our NFTs and our on the VR channel. So,
and it's like it's like, even as a Bitcoin maximalist, I still enjoy looking at these other projects. It's just that I wish there wasn't so much of a trade-off to get into there. But if somebody's willing to experiment with it and play around with it, more power to them. I'm not telling people, hey, don't do this, don't do that. It's still cool shit that's being made. I mean, pardon my French on that, but it's still really cool to see a lot of these other developers coming through and making things that are very niche and unique to them and their ecosystem. But it's like, I like the idea that Savage would get into the niche markets that were like completely grassroots. I mean, that's Bitcoin. Bitcoin was completely grassroots. And it's like, and a lot of the projects that he got into were exactly that. And I love that about him.
Okay, real quick, I would like to do a screen share if we have that capability already.
Yep.
Oh,
One second. I gotta share one thing. It's been posting over here in Jump Change's chat.
Yes.
Gina was saying
I am
that
muted.
he is.
I just wanted to say one thing before we move on here. And I'm sorry I was muted. I have this problem with this Jabba headset. Anyways, that Ravencoin part with the assets and the NFT, that was sent to Red Patent Mining directly. It was at first to show how Savage Mine can actually move assets off the Raven network to somebody else as an NFT. So, anyways, sorry.
That's awesome.
You're good. So yeah, as Gina was saying, that he is as you were saying earlier about how he goes into depth. He's very meticulous, is with everything that he does. But they're saying the meticulous is probably an understatement for a word for him.
Yeah.
I could definitely see that.
Oh, hold on. Meticulous is another word for detailed information.
Right.
Okay, he went more in depth than many others do.
Oh,
Correct.
for
Which was
sure.
greatly
100%.
appreciated by many of us in the cryptocurrency space.
He had
Underrated.
He had a specific niche, and yes, the keyword is underrated. That's why I don't understand the subscriber count, because there was a lot of viewership. And even during a bear market, there was a lot of viewership because he go into details that not all content creators would do.
I would almost put him into the category of like Bits Be Trippin', where Bits Be Trippin' had more viewership than he had subscribers, because he was so detail orientated. It was like a sensory overload. And you know, I almost sit there and go, hey, they sensory overloaded people so badly that they walked away from their computer and forgetting about the hitting the subscribe button, like you should do on every channel that you're watching right now. And because, you know, it's like their brains exploded with the too much knowledge, you know,
especially if they bring the value.
And that's, you know, and Savage did that same thing with Bits Be Tripping, and I kind of put him into the same category as Bits Be Tripping, where it was like they had the curiosity to check things out, even if it was garbage or not. It was just, hey, I want to check this out. You don't control me. I'm going to check this out. I'm going to understand this. And I'm going to tell people what I think and how I did it.
Right.
He was good at documenting.
Unbiased, objective reviews or research into a project, crypto, whatever it may be.
Yes, exactly.
Like his Hive OS. His Hive OS videos.
Exactly.
Yep.
Which, by the way, I still refer to.
Speaking of attention to, kind of like attention to detail, right? Speaking of that, I want to call out someone in the live chat. Golden Wolf said it was so great. He came to your house to help with wiring, Serpent.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I posted a picture. It wasn't the best picture.
That's what homies do.
That's right.
Dude,
That's it, man.
Come on, guys. All right, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and embarrass myself. All right, so.
Do it. Shots up for embarrassing him.
Fireball.
Shots.
Cheers.
Shots.
Pouring right now. Hang on, give me a second.
If you're going to embarrass yourself, you need to do it in a savage style.
I'm pouring a shot. I'm drinking with y'all.
I got my Fireball and sweet tea like Savage does.
All right, let's do it.
Same.
Dude, you know what? I don't have taste buds, man. It's gone.
Is it time
After
for
the
more
first
big
couple
red
sips,
gum?
you know.
Yes, it is. Anonymous man.
Cheers, everyone.
All right.
Thank
So
you.
let's see here.
So, Serpent, share with us, and then I'll go ahead and share the quick update.
I still got to show one more thing before when we get there. So
okay,
continue.
Do it.
You're muted.
You're muted,
Serpent.
Vega.
I was gonna share that unlisted video with you.
Ooh.
Oh.
So you can
unlisted
play.
exclusive.
So we can play it while I explain it and stuff like that. But in the embarrassing story, 1 sec, 2 seconds.
Well, let me share this picture real fast while you find
Go
that
ahead.
real quick.
Go for it.
Yeah, let's do it.
So this was
Nice.
bubblegum
Stinky
pink
pinky.
Nice.
And banana.
and
yellow.
banana yellow
love
truck.
it.
Oh, that is awesome.
Is that a
That-
C10? Is that a
Oh,
C10 truck?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is a dragster in the making.
This is
C10,
savage.
C10, yes.
I will be honest, I'm not a fan of the
Yeah.
colors, but I love the dedication. That is
No,
awesome.
no. Chris, you
I
think
love
even
it.
all
It's,
I love it.
No, Chris.
Attention to detail. I mean, they even went with the frame yellow,
No.
subframes yellow. I mean,
I just don't
No.
personally.
Firewalls
pink.
yellow.
I'm not a pink fan.
But hold on here.
I
I
love
can
it.
appreciate this. I can appreciate this.
Chris, hold on.
It's like a strawberry
if
banana.
If you sat there and you had this really nice car that you put a lot of time and effort in, how much extra embarrassment would it be if that thing just beat you?
Point taken.
Pink
Point
roadster.
taken.
That's
You
legit,
see,
man.
I had
Savage
it.
Mind is
Pull.
rated F.
There's some pull.
Freaking awesome.
His sister
Yes.
just said, yeah, he blew it up trying to gun it with Nos.
Yes, I knew it. One of
Yeah.
us. One of
That's
us.
awesome.
Just
Yeah,
start
that's
adding
awesome. Good
gas,
for him.
man.
That's
Thanks for sharing.
That's
Okay,
Better
okay.
150 shot, 200
Thanks for
shot.
sharing that,
Brian,
Nick.
go ahead and
That's awesome.
continue. Go ahead and continue, Brian.
But
That's legit, man.
It's like, yeah, I mean,
That's
it's like
awesome.
he's definitely one of us with that one. I mean, it's that having a pink vehicle and beating somebody with that is just as bad as whenever I had a screen name as a girl in a little pink dress, because it would sit there and say you were killed by a little girl in a pink dress. That is
Adding
the
insult to
equivalent of having a pink truck and getting whooped. Blowing the
Okay.
motor is just a casualty.
All right. So next week, Vega,
Yeah.
Vega, go ahead and finish what you were going to share with us.
Again,
Actually, give me a second. Something just came in. Go ahead and keep going. I'll explain the story. Don't play that video yet.
okay.
Mr.
Then
McCall.
Chris,
Okay.
Chris, you go.
All right. Then I'll take it from here. All right. So I wanted
You
to
can
go ahead
screen
and
share.
share with you. Doge Lord has been working round the clock. I did finish up the final designs that Savage and I were working on before he passed. So those are already live on the store. But I wanted to give everybody the chance to really have something that just said Savage on it. So I went ham, and I was very scrutinizing on what went in, because I wanted Savage to basically what I thought
Naughty, nice.
he
Those
would
are
give
awesome.
the
Right.
he would give the mark of approval. You know, so we have all of these right here that will be added to the Doge Lord collection in the Savage Mind collection, and all of the proceeds from all of these will go towards the GoFundMe.
Nice.
Even though we would be
You're
taking
gonna
things
make
down.
me like deplete my fucking savings for this, dude.
I know, right?
mean, God,
But see,
this is all
that's the thing.
cool. I
That's the
mean,
thing,
that
okay?
naughty, nice, and savage. I mean, that's me.
That's awesome.
Well, this one right here was perfect because wrecked, and I'm like, okay, yes, obviously.
Love
But
it.
you know, basically anything that I thought that Savage would absolutely approve of being in his collection, I wanted to add to the collection for the Savage Nation right there, the Savage, community, to actually have a part of something
I don't
that
Life
have.
really
chose me.
spoke.
You're gonna make me
to
get
them.
rid of my Bitcoin for this, God.
So
so
these are
happy I
going
told the
to
wife
Damn
to wait in
you.
order.
these are going to be added to the Doge Lord Savage Mind collection right now, and all of the proceeds will go towards the GoFundMe.
Don't delay. Buy today.
Dojo.com.
Real quick,
Oh,
his sister
yeah.
said that he was about 17 when he built that truck.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's just like
That's
me.
awesome.
17. I had my 78 Camaro.
Also, I just wanted to throw out there quick to his sister and daughter that are in the live chat. If you guys would like anything from the Doge Lord collection, I will personally pay for it. Please let the wife know. You can just email her.
Dude, that's legit.
Email
Nice.
her to the
Whoa.
same email she just gave you guys for the pictures, and I will make sure that it is sent to you guys.
Stuff.
Okay, so according to my store right here, everything is currently live on
Perfect.
Doge Lord. I'm going to go ahead and double check, make sure that everything is correctly in the Savage Mind collection for you guys.
That's awesome. Yeah, I told the wife to wait because I wanted to go through and pick what I wanted as well. So I'm glad I did now that I just saw all this new.
There's more. There's more.
I'm gonna have like 10 more shirts.
We're all broke now.
I want to be I want to be totally transparent. I did not take the time to Photoshop any of these things, so you will see watermarkers all over everything that has been recently added. But you know, everything that is in the Doge Lord's Savage Mind collection. Everything in the Savage Mind collection will be forwarded and donated towards Savage's family. So, thank you guys. Everybody who has so far made purchases, you guys rock. I have been busy off my rear end making sure everybody's orders were fulfilled ASAP. Okay, and I want to give a shout out and a thank you to Red Panda Mining for donating what he did to help me get these orders out as quickly as possible without having to wait for funds being received into my accounts. Like the standard, you know, Visa, MasterCard processing of 3 days.
2 days, yeah.
I'm not, you know, thanks to Panda,
Not to mention payment
we
crypto.
have not had to wait at all. Okay, everything has been, you know, processed immediately.
Order ship.
Mr. Doge Lord, can you show the tank top that Miss Pocket Change made by chance?
Absolutely. Let me go ahead
you.
and find it because now the Doge Lord's store has rearranged itself.
Yeah, no worries. She just asked me in the chat just because obviously I want them to be able to see everything you got. So no worries.
In that case, let me go ahead and just do a screen share starting from page 1.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
Buddy.
All right. So this is the Savage Mind collection. Okay. Everything in here, whether it was made with Savage or in tribute to Savage, everything purchased will go towards Savage's family in order to help with anything and everything. Okay, we have the unreleased design version 2, version 1 right here. We have the official Savage Tribute t-shirt. And the funny story about this, and I shared it in my video. I don't know if the family's seen the video, but I actually hand drew this design, and our last communication between Savage and I was, you know, he thought that it was a bit Top Gun-ish, and we had a nice little laugh. And since his passing, I decided to go full ham and went full Top Gun. That is the Top Gun font,
So awesome.
and with the wings on the sides. Okay,
I love it. It's a perfect shirt.
so
I bought it.
it has it on the front,
So did I.
and it's
That's
even
awesome.
larger on the back. Okay, so
Freaking
here's the
fantastic.
full Savage collection right here. Page 2. You know, and in classic, do your own research. Right there. That seems to be a very popular one.
That's the
Abbreviated,
moniker.
by the way.
I think that's all of our monikers.
You know, I absolutely love this one. I might look like I'm listening to you, but in my head, I'm thinking about mining crypto. That was a pure Savage design right there. I had
That's
zero
so
to do
awesome.
with it.
I mean, that goes out to every one of us, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right here we
So
have
awesome.
the new Savage shirt. All of the ones that I just showed you, like that I just added to the store, please double check the sizing. Okay, a lot of the drop shipped items are, you know, Europe or Asian
made
sizes.
overseas, right? Yeah. So,
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So these 3 right here are among those. These 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like this entire, you know, page 3. This is all recently drop shipped. These are all. You know,
These are awesome.
Please double check the sizing. Okay, in the pictures. Okay.
So you've got 2X
I have
okay.
on
It's
some
weird
of them
how they
I
got
have
this
up
listed.
to 6x. On some of them I have up to 6x.
Right, the
I
sizing on
absolutely-
this is weird.
Yeah, I absolutely love this one right here.
Real quick, his daughter said his grandson's name is Maverick. That's hilarious.
That is perfect. Look, I went ahead and
awesome.
made a version of the
That's
tribute
awesome.
T-shirt. This
pattern
one
is
does
full.
not have the mining GPU in it because the embroidery it had a little bit of an issue.
Oh,
So I
it's
removed
small,
the
yeah.
GPU, but this is the Savage Mine Tribute Flex Fit hat right here. All right. Right here, this is the one that we, wanted to really share. This is the Savage Mine, tank top that Pocket Change and I designed for the Savage community's ladies. Okay. Also, if
awesome.
there are any merchandise requests, please message me. I will do my best to fulfill any request that you have to commemorate and remember Savage in your best personal way possible.
Absolutely,
Okay?
yeah, and that goes for everybody in the family in the live chat. Please, let the wife know if you guys want something specific. It's saying something specific or a picture or anything on a shirt. Please let me know, and I'll make sure that Doge Lord gets it, and I'll send it to you to make sure that you like it before I order. So,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Shout out to
This is not a money grab by Doge Lord. Everything Savage Mine related is being donated to the
Yeah,
family.
we don't do
You know,
that shady shit.
No.
I mean, excuse me. We don't do that shitty stuff around
No,
here.
no. We all had so much love for Savage. It is only fitting that we help the family in any way possible. So thank you everybody who has already donated.
Savage.
yes, thank you all.
Mrs. Savage, I just want you to know something. I actually talked Savage into meeting up with Doge Lord to put his merch out there. He was asking me should he do it, and I said you should go for it. You need to grow your channel. You have great ideas. Just go for it. You don't know unless you try. I mean, we can sit here and be timid all day and hold back our full strength, but until we actually try it, we won't really know whether we can or not.
Absolutely. And here's the God's honest truth, okay? I'm going to do a quick screen share one more time. This shirt right here that I'm wearing and many others are wearing today,
That's
this
really
is
awesome.
by far the best-selling t-shirt, and it belongs to Savage.
That was a great design.
I got two of them right here.
I don't know why my name's so big, but I appreciate it, Savage.
Yeah, he wanted to talk to his artist about that.
It's
but,
really nice that you take Bitcoin on DogeLord.com.
Let's move forward here, guys.
You ready for the story?
What are we doing?
Yes.
I'm like going through here and shopping. I'm like at $150 right now.
So,
They have another tourney so we can get some
Vega,
merch.
go ahead. Pick it up, my man. Vega.
All right, so this video is it's only been released, it's unlisted. There's a lot of foul words in this video, so I wouldn't recommend for children. You can see there's only 9 views, basically for sharing with the crypto mining fam. But at the beginning here, I'm talking to Savage because he's telling me, hey, do this.
You're doing
do that.
everything wrong.
That's not what I said.
But I mean, all right. So let me give you some background here. And there he is, coaching me, telling me, hey, do this, do that.
Oh,
But basically, I needed to run. At home miners, right? So not mid scale, large scale. We're talking at home individuals. What happens is, especially here in the US, we're at what's called 110 volt, maybe 120. And when you have a full rig, you can exceed those limits depending on the cards you have. So I needed to upgrade to a 240 volt. So basically think of it as your dryer line, right? You know how you got a dryer 4-port or 3-port? That wire that runs to that dryer is what we're using to power our mining rigs. It can handle a lot more power. It runs on a 30 amp breaker, so on and so forth. So I needed to do it. And I have vaulted ceilings. And guess who I called in to supervise me? Savage, and then my electrician friends. Now, the reason I called in Savage, even though he's not an electrician, is because he's done this before, he's dealt with this before, and he has experience from the mining aspect. The electricians didn't. So I went gun-ho. I went in there, and again, if you actually watch this video, which is not public to the world, it's unlisted, I basically cut myself, I hurt myself, I cursed everywhere, I stabbed myself in the head with a nail. But
I love
those roofing nails, man.
Did you do it on purpose? Was it purposefully done?
We got a shot. Was that
saw
shot
that?
time?
You saw that?
I saw that. You ain't slicking that one by past me.
Hold on. If it's shot time,
It's shot time, dude. The Vegas.
He was ready for it.
Wait a minute.
He was just ready.
If it is shot time,
continue talking,
I need to pour a
Vega.
fresh one.
Look how
Nemesis, I see your shot.
I'm like sitting here drinking away over here, man. I got like half a pint, like under a half a pint.
Oh my gosh!
I gotta go to work at some
I
point.
don't drink. I don't even
Gotta
drink
go
this
to work
stuff.
tonight.
I don't even
Gundy,
drink
you
this.
better
Gundy.
call off.
Horrible.
Yeah, I was about to say, you better call off.
All right.
I can do my job as
Shots up.
I can do my job.
Yikes.
Well, we're past the 21 shot salute. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh man.
I just did that out of reaction. I was like mid-sentence. I was like, yeah.
I saw that. I was like, yo, shot
Over here
time.
looking at the screen, I was like, I didn't like increase playback speed, and I was like, oh, it's going so fast.
No, that was me because it was just a bunch of huffing and puffing. Because climbing through attics is not easy, and my electrician friend is actually if we get closer, and it's really tight
at least you have like the inserts. You just laying them bad boys in there. Nah. I have spray and insulation.
Yeah,
you just move it and it just you're like no.
You see, I have that.
I applaud this. At least this, man.
I have
the spray set, insulation. I hate the spray insulation.
I have blown in insulation, but what you do is the trick is you lay some plywood down the very center of those, so you have a walkway. Yeah. Because you'll have an incident like my uncle did. At my grandmother's house. No, you see, my grandmother's house was just like this. There's no walkway. You have to find the beams to walk around up there. And then one day, my uncle was working up there, and he found a quick exit. And the quick exit was right above my grandmother while she was sitting in the living room.
Quick exit was through the ceiling.
Through the ceiling. Boom! I'm like, oh my god, that's hilarious.
You see that area where Mikey is at? That's my friend Mikey.
Right over there in the corner.
I don't know how he got back there, but he did something similar to what Nemesis was just talking about. He literally pulled himself across the 2x4s to get into that tiny area because you can't stand up, you can't move.
Yeah, he's like,
God, he's
gotta watch out for that insulation.
That's where
I'm bored there.
You're like, oh dear God, let there be something there.
Look at him, he's just inhaling all that insulation too. He's taking it like a champ.
Poor guy.
He's like
keeping it real.
I
like glass.
He's just laying there like it's nothing. He's just like, oh yeah, what's up, guys?
It's fiberglass. It's all good.
He does that every day. He's a straight up awesome electrician, really good guy, kind-hearted guy, just like Savage. So think of it real quick. So this Savage Mine, who I knew as an online personality, was talking to me. We were texting back and forth. We were talking a little bit more. Just comes over to my hey, I'm gonna install this wire. I gotta go in the attic. I gotta do this. I would like for you to
help.
Just comes over. Like nobody does that. That's like asking somebody to help move. Red Panda Mining is moving right now. Nobody wants to help you move, dude.
I would help him move.
Hey,
everybody wants to see him. I'm not gonna help him.
Hey, Red Panda, if you were listening to this right now, Red Panda, you can fly me out there. If you pay my airfare, I will help you.
Yeah, it's seriously too hot. The planes will crash. Don't even go there. It's too hot.
The plane will crash.
Yeah,
See,
I used to be a professional mover.
The engines will overheat.
I used to be a professional mover. So with that being said, it's like I'm cool. I'm cool with it. I can work in a 120-degree day. I'm good.
Red Panda, Nemesis got
it.
If you need to move,
as you all heard, Nemesis is a professional mover, so he
just
could
come,
do it.
I will come over there with my hump straps and dollies.
he will help you move. He will.
I got you. I got
Real
you.
quick, I wanted to go ahead and say thank you.
Yes.
Real quick, I want to go ahead and say thank you. On the Chump Change XD channel, we had a $300 and a $200 donation. Thank you so much for helping Anonymous Miner and
that's
D-Tech.
awesome.
Yeah, I think in total we had. It says, hold on, let me double.
Like I only see the 2, but I think there was 2 more before
Yeah,
that.
there was more than that. We have
Stay
649.97.
savage, everyone.
Yes.
There you go, man.
We got. I mean, obviously YouTube takes their cut, but I will forward everything that goes.
Absolutely.
From this stream, I'll give it all to the family.
Yeah.
Quick warning.
Reach out to
Blood is
Doge Lord
coming.
either on
There it
Doge
is.
Lord Apparel,
The
Doge
elusive
Lord
wire.
Apparel.
Found it.
Reach out to Doge Lord Apparel on Twitter or dogelord.com on Discord. And if you want us to have something fully customized, we can do a video
There's
chat,
Savage
and I
again.
can make sure that you get fully customized Savage Mind, merchandise. We can make something to help you commemorate our friend in your most personal way.
Oh yeah.
And I have more to
Straight
talk
it
about,
up.
by the way. That we haven't got to the embarrassing part.
Okay, we got to
Ooh,
embarrass him now.
Let's go full embarrassment.
I've got a nice little buzz going on with all this FireBall. We're good to go.
Yeah.
All right, full screen. I
I'm
gotta
nice
see.
and warm. So Savage is about to grab all the stuff anyways, right? So it's not embarrassing with what we did here. I'm just saying the kind of guy he is to trust, respect, and just come over. Like I trusted him. Like I felt that level of trust with him the moment I met him. I let him come into my house. I offered him drinks. I offered him food. He was like, no, I'm good. Let's get this done. Boom. We started routing everything and getting everything good. Now, it's not shown in this video, but I'm greatly appreciative of that because let me tell you something. As an at-home miner, the most worrying thing you have is whether or not your power, your electrical can handle it. Now that I'm on 240, I don't worry about nothing. I got everything 6-pin connected. I don't have to worry about electrical. I don't have to worry about burning my house down. None of that. And that's a blessing. And Savage Mind was a big part of that in my life. So moving forward, the embarrassing part is this. All right, and Mrs. Savage can attest to this. My son is mowing the yard. Right, I told him mow the front and then mow the side, and then when it gets to the back, hit me up. When you get to the back, hit me up. What does he do? He gets to the back, he doesn't hit me up. Then I go out there and I'm like, David, it's raining. I'm pointing to the clouds, it's raining. He looks up at the clouds and lets go of the lawnmower with a pond 6 feet from his feet.
Oh, nice.
The lawnmower goes
Oh, yeah,
into
that's
the
right.
pond.
I remember you were talking about that.
No.
Yes, I remember.
Straight up. The lawnmower rolled.
What?
And it was slow. Yeah, exactly. It was slow motion.
What are
It
you
was
talking
slow
about,
motion.
Dad?
So my son
You
let
watched-
go of it, and I
Man, that
slow
bloody
mowed
finger.
the whole thing. Yeah, I got cut really bad. But it goes into the pond. But then I'm over here trying to figure out, like, all right, I got paid $200 something for a mower. Savage Mind hits me up. He's like, do you want a mower? Yeah, of course. Yeah, you know my son just let one go into the pond. Yes. He takes the time to meet me up at the mall. So Mrs. Savage, their son, and him, obviously they have their own plans, but just as a courtesy, I drive out to him. He drives wherever they need to go, and he gives me a free lawnmower. I try to offer him money, would not take it. This guy came over to help me run wire, didn't take any compensation. This guy came over and gave me a
he's
lawnmower,
family.
didn't take any
That's
compensation.
how you take care of family.
That's what's up.
That's
what's
how
up.
the military teaches guys to treat everybody like family. That's one thing
Well,
I
it's
do.
not so much that the military teaches you to treat everybody like family.
No,
It's when you go through trying times, you spill blood together. You have to
You
put your
understand.
life in somebody else's hands.
Right.
They become family.
Yes, instantly.
That's it, man.
Instantly.
Yeah, that's it.
This has nothing to do with the military.
And right now in the cryptocurrency
No, exactly,
community,
Ashmik.
let's
It-
face
it
the
doesn't-
fact that these are trying times. Everybody's learning, and we are as close knit as we possibly can be. This is about as close as you can get
You
to
know-
being military family. This is very close.
Exactly, because like
Sure.
Being around my dad,
It's not.
and him went to Vietnam, and seeing the type of people that whenever he goes to the VA and does some of the people who've gone to Vietnam and they get together and stuff like that, and seeing the camaraderie that they have, it's a different kind of, it's like Chris is saying, you're putting your life in trusting somebody else. You get the true sensation of what family really is.
Family is not just blood.
Right, exactly.
True story.
Exactly.
True story.
So I want to talk about a couple of things.
Oh, you're a robot.
Right now you sound like a robot.
You need to come back to where you were. Yeah.
Hold on. Is that better?
Yes.
In the
Yeah.
meantime, I
Yeah,
wanted
okay.
to go ahead and share while the robot's trying to fix things.
Go ahead and switch off this video.
Share.
It's all fixed, right?
Yeah, you're good now.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've
All
had
right.
some
I
orders
just want to bring
coming
up the strong support from concealed community,
Yes.
the swap community,
Yes.
the Flux
Aeon.
community, the Aeon community, the whole community of each of those projects, and more. There's more. There's Fyro. There's
Fucking
there's all
cheers
kinds,
to
like,
that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Check
Yeah,
out.
all of it.
If you check out all of his videos, he goes in depth,
Yeah.
and that's where he was underrated. Anyways, that's where he was underrated. He goes in between everything on each of those projects, from mining or whatever else they do.
I will
And
go
he-
ahead and
and
say
he keeps going.
That's probably the military's attention to detail. Attention to
Sure.
detail is
For
drilled
sure.
into you in the military.
Yes.
So the
Yeah.
fact that he's went so in depth, that's a testament to the fact that
And that's some of the reasons why Vega goes in depth with what he does too.
That's just like me and them. We got that mechanic brain, so we kind of go in depth with our stuff.
Absolutely.
With the hardware
Hey,
side of it,
real
because we
quick.
understand that.
real quick. For those of you that would continue to like to purchase anything from Doge Lord to commemorate our dear friend Savage, I would highly recommend PayPal. It allows for the quickest processing time, period, end. Okay? PayPal allows for the quickest processing time.
Is this a crypto stream still?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It is.
I'm just kidding.
I'll still pay with Bitcoin.
But we're not talking about the news and the cryptocurrency space.
I
Nobody
will-
cares that Elon Musk decided to
No,
tweet about
we
Doge.
don't care.
and nothing happened.
I will
Boo that
still
guy.
pay with
Doesn't
Bitcoin.
matter.
Boo that guy.
I don't care about Dogecoin. I'll pay with Bitcoin. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
Going back to what I was saying is, these projects I mentioned earlier are all listening,
Yeah.
and they all have heavy hearts. Trust me, just like we do.
Absolutely.
And so much more.
And
This
that's how
guy-
it should be.
Well, of course. I'm just saying. I'm bringing it out there.
I
This man.
don't think GoFundMe charges fees, Batman. I think you just pay your. You do have to have an account though.
They will try to make you like tip
was answer-
GoFundMe.
Yeah, donate.
They're
and
asking a
stuff,
live
but yeah.
chat question. Yashna, continue.
I'm just saying, in every project he supported, he didn't care about, the nicks and knacks. He told it as it was. You know how?
Yes.
You want to know how to mine conceal? You
This
know
is how you do
How
it.
to mine neon? This is how you do it.
No
Period.
bias. No
There's-
bias. Just, hey, you want to do it? Here you go. This is the information you need. Done.
Yeah.
What sucks is I did
And
that.
he would continue on with those all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As the
Bear
community
market
wanted it, it didn't
or
matter who
bull
it was
market.
or how many there were. He would just do it.
It's like I look at everything as if it's not Bitcoin, it's a shitcoin. But I respected the idea that how Savage's approach was. Hey, if you want to support this network, this is how you do it. Honest information.
Yeah,
No, hey,
unbiased.
this is what I'm doing. I want. Yeah, exactly. I want you to pump my bags. He did it from the approach of, hey, this is how you do it. This is the honest way of. I'm not shilling my bags. That's the problem that I have with a lot of YouTubers, is that it sounds more like, hey, I'm shilling my bag to you. I want you to buy my coin because
to go up 12% today.
Right, exactly. And it's like, you know, there's better ways of doing it, and Savage totally nailed it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, for sure. And mad props.
And and Savage wanted to make sure every good project that was actually developing and had people trying to help other people, he wanted to make sure they all kind, you know, all rising, you know, all high tides, you know, lift all ships. That's the fundamental that he was like really kind of putting out there was, you know, people would look at those projects and going, hey, look, they have a very unique option on there. We just need to expand on it.
Yeah, for just I want to say so. For me, it was like he's in a different time zone, like a lot of you guys. And when I was at work, you know, driving the car at work, I would often put on, you know, Savage's streams, and just like it was project that I even didn't heard about before. But it was like I was just putting on the stream, listening on the car radio, you know, and just listening on everything. And it was you even didn't have to watch the stream. It was like he just told you everything.
Right.
It was like
and even if you could listen to,
thank you for that.
It was nothing like you know, like for him to like gain something on it. It was like I actually like this stuff. I want to share it.
And it was what was really nice is even if you didn't believe in the project, that project was actually earning you more Bitcoin if that was your only end goal. He was actually looking at projects that were really profitable from a mining perspective.
I like the.
Thank you, Nuffy.
Got me into
Shuby's in
RTM.
chat.
Go ahead, Crypto Mining Live.
Yeah.
I think you wanted to say something there?
No, he got me into the RTM. I caught a tweet that he said something about, so I looked into it, and I was like,
Opened your eyes or something, right?
It was cool, you know. I liked it, and because Savage Mind mentioned it in a tweet that he's doing it, I was like, let me check it out, you know.
That's the Raptorium stuff, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm so with you.
I mean, like the mining, the whole mining thing is to not tell somebody else. What's the most profitable thing to actually be mining? Hey, come over here, guys! Don't tell anybody. Right, you mine it. You wanna capitalize those gains, and Savage was awesome enough to be like, hey guys, you might not be paying any attention, but this. That's all I'm gonna tweet.
Well, there's a big difference between, and I said this many times before that you guys have heard of, but for anybody that hasn't, there's a big difference between crypto traders and crypto miners. No offense, Crypto Indio, I love your channel, and I love what you talk about. But there's a big difference between crypto trading and crypto mining. Crypto mining,
absolutely.
Seth will, for Mind Your Biz, will remote into my computer and test out the 590. Red Panda will let me remote into his computer and test out the 3070 Ti. Tech Shinji, 3080 Ti. You guys remote, like, we share, right? We got data, we got information, or maybe something new's coming out that nobody's even seen yet. Brandon Coin, right? Crypto Mikkel hit me up. He's eating dinner, I'm eating dinner. And he hits me up, and we're like, yo, the 3060, we figured out how to unlock it. What do you mean unlock it? What? Hang on, I'll hit you up as soon as I get home. Hit him up, we get home, he's off dinner, kids are away, we're good to go. Boom, we start working on it, hitting out Brandon Coin, talking. So we talk to each other, and Savage Mind did the exact same thing.
Yes.
When Savage Mind was onto something, he was like, hey, have you heard this? Have you checked this out? I was like, no, hang on, let me look it up. Start looking into it, and then we just share data and information with each other. And that's one of the things that I like about in parentheses, the crypto mining family. It's a big difference.
And that's some of the differences
Cheers to
that I've actually.
Cheers to that.
Cheers!
Yeah, cheers to that.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Here.
Right on.
Here.
Kind of speaking on what Vegas said a minute ago about him helping people out and doing all that. Me and him have done that on a good occasion about a month or two ago for Conceal. I dibble dabble in DeFi, and I enjoy it. It's a good way to, if you're gonna hodl your mining profits, you might as well make them work for you instead of just letting them sit there do nothing. That's my personal opinion. Sorry, but we were sitting there, and Conceal released a bridge that bridged CCX to wrap CCX on the Binance Smart Chain, and he goes, "Hey," I was like, "I seen this," and he said, "Hey, have you tried it out yet?" I said, "I haven't yet," and he goes, "All right, after stream tonight, hit me up. We'll get on a call, and let's mess with it." And we're sitting there, and the price difference between the two chains was a lot. So some arbitrage had been made that day, and we're just sitting here on a chat. It was on Discord. We were sitting chit chatting. He goes, "The arbitrage night." Yeah, it was the arbitrage night. And we were just sitting there. It was a couple of hours. It was almost 2 a.m. his time, 1 a.m. my time, and we're just sitting here going back. He sent me 50 Conceal, and I was like. And he's like, "Here, try with this." Sent me the Conceal, went through the bridges. We ended up with almost 300 Conceal at the end of the night just by trading back and forth between the chains. Not even really doing much, just going from main chain to smart chain and just going back and forth. And I was like, "Hey, you want that 50 AM back?" And he goes, "Nah, it's cool. You just keep it." And I was like, "Nah, dude." I was like, "We made a killing." I was like, "I'll send you half of it." I was like, "This was fun just to test out." And he's like, "Nah, it's cool." He goes, "Just keep it." And so now it sits in my wallet.
Yeah, he did.
That's an eternal hobby.
I will never sell it. It'll those 300 wrap CCX on the smart chain will sit there until I have to move them for any specific reason.
Just say maybe bridge them back to main chain, but otherwise
yeah, I was like,
keep them.
Yeah, eventually gonna bridge them back to main chain.
Man,
just kind of waiting, but dude, it was a good night. I was just sitting here chit chatting, and I was like, "Dude, he has like 2 a.m. retirement." He goes, "Oh yeah, I gotta go to work tomorrow."
Oh yeah.
What are you doing? So
I have a little bit left in my pint.
Save it.
I'm going to basically
save it. How are you?
Save it.
Jesus,
man.
You weren't even watching.
How did you drink that much in this time?
The friggin' magician.
I have a shot left in here.
And we can still talk with you.
You're good.
Save it.
I'm going to sit there and
Much
either
love,
save
Oz.
this or I'm going to pour this out for the homie.
Yeah.
Well,
This one, I cannot finish this bottle myself.
Pour on the floor, right next to you.
I'm not sure.
I can't do
I'm not
that.
sure.
But I will.
Why not?
I will probably pour it out outside. This will be. This is my
this is
savage donation right here.
Yeah.
The kind of respect we have from the mining community as a whole, looking live chat, and from that one guy, Oz. By the way, I didn't know Savage like y'all, but I can feel the emotion from you all. That's what this is all about, guys.
Oh, dude, don't do it to us, man. Don't get us all
No,
tired. Come on now.
I am not.
I have
This is
been
it.
kind of trying to hold it back this whole time. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah, but
it.
I'm
I don't
just
want to
saying,
turn my camera
I
off.
can speak to everyone here, let's say, and thank you. That's how we all feel. I've been having this feeling for a while, guys. It's been a couple
man.
weeks.
Days.
And I just want to again thank the family that is watching right now.
I'm gonna go pour this out.
I can't believe you guys are actually watching. That's great.
I don't even know if the family's still. I don't even know if the family's still watching. I don't even know if the family's still watching. But if they are watching, I will want to say this.
But this is
I
all
posted-
about Savage Mind. So
Well, it's the crypto mining family as well that's celebrating Savage Mind. In the live streams, I went around. I'm not sure if it worked out, but I posted what the family requested. Right. So what I want to do, guys, is unfortunately I don't want to share all the information, right? Because this is gonna be a family situation. But they did say that if you are trying to send flowers, and it should be in the live chat, in lieu of all the requests, please send any donations, and then they provided a link, and that link should be in your live stream, my stream, DCA, so on and so forth. So if I haven't done so, it's in the crypto doc or the Google doc. Make sure you share that with your communities, and we're gonna leave it at that. I would prefer not to share any additional information. I will say that Yashik and myself have a very good heart-to-heart last night, and we have some flowers picked out that I am working on permission to send.
Let me know whenever you need me to send some funds. I want to help pay.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna.
we want to do it a
we'll
group
have all
thing.
that.
Yes.
Because think about it. If we're doing this live stream now, and the amount of hash rate that we got from Ethereum mining, all the people that he's impacted, all the people that showed support, if everybody sent flowers, Savage Mind's wife will have 100 flowers at her house. So rather than
We don't want to do that.
let's just
We do want to do that. We want to melt her heart.
Time out. Let's
No,
focus.
we can't.
Let's focus.
We can't.
Flowers do wonders, but we don't need that many flowers. Let's focus
Right.
on what
Exactly.
Bigga has to say.
Right.
Put that
Thank you.
flowers, power in a sense.
flower power into something.
Into like
Oh,
a
we're-
great cause,
she
like
might-
what they asked for.
She might
you know?
not
Go ahead,
be like,
Eric.
hey, I want this. But if she were to actually see that much come to her, she will see how much appreciation the community has
Keep
for
going,
him.
Vega.
It's her request it's her request in lieu of all, like literally quote for quote, in lieu of all the flower, we are requesting donations to the following, and they gave us Elijah 17
And here-
117house.com. It's in the live chat. So if you want to send flowers, instead of sending flowers, try donating to that. Otherwise, donate to the funds that we talked about, whether it's to go. Matter of fact, I'm calling it right now.
Do they take Bitcoin?
No.
Yeah, well,
Damn
let's call it right now, Yashnik. If you are
Sure.
mining on Ethermine to the address, please stop right now. Just go ahead and switch. We'll let it settle. We'll get all the funds and all that stuff. For Bitcoin, there's two ways to donate right now during this live stream. There's either the GoFundMe or Bitcoin. But go ahead and donate. But after the stream, don't donate anymore. Don't keep sending funds and stuff like that, because it will cost more to convert or get it over to her. So let's just hang tight. I'm very impressed, and I'm very happy to see how the community has rallied around Savage Mind and his family.
In that
That's
vein,
so impressive.
I want to go ahead and say, for those of you who want to continue to support via purchasing, merchandise, I will be in touch with Vega on a proper means of donating if the GoFundMe decides to go kapoof. But also to the person who, Corey White, who asked for a t-shirt that says the Savage Mind family. I will make that happen when I'm sober.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
We got another cheers.
I am done processing orders
again.
today.
Dude, that's what you
I
get
am
for
done.
drinking yours so much.
I'm
I'm
drinking
done
too much.
today.
You get me drunk,
Cheers.
dude. Cheers. This is my last shot, guys. I already
Do
poured one out for the homie.
Oh,
Go for
jeez.
it.
I've got to say that's
We're gonna see them in rare form here. pretty
very,
soon.
very
Right.
interesting start
You
to
you
the day.
have GPU Jesus is very drunk.
GPU Jesus.
GPU Jesus
Hey,
is drunk right now.
Curse is trying to say something there, Nam. Hang on.
Sorry.
No worries. No worries. It was just like saying it's a very interesting start into the day like this. Because just for the people that don't know, I woke up half an hour before the stream. I started out with coffee and switched to. Well, we don't have FireBall, but I have whiskey at least.
Oh.
Nice.
It's
But
interesting.
the thing is, it's
A
you
nice little
first.
pep in
Slowly
your step.
getting-
Waking up.
Hey, he's still talking. Sorry. Go ahead.
No worries. It's just the darkness is leaving outside now.
It's like it's probably what, like 5 a.m.
Yeah, shortly before 5.
So I think cursed mining. You were saying earlier, like like, it's late over there. And you were
No
like,
to that.
yeah, and same with you, Nuffy. You know, but you're hardcore. Hardcore.
And if it doesn't count,
Anyways,
he exists like
so
this.
so Nuffy like planned this like in a way that he can sleep for a little while, and then wake up for the stream.
Naps.
And then
Wait,
be okay.
Nuffy or
I
Curse
didn't
Mining?
sleep.
No, Nuffy.
that's Curse
No,
Mining.
Of course not
Curse-
Nuffy. It's cursed mining.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
So we appreciate you, cursed mining, very much so.
I just wanted to stay alive because it's yeah, Nuffy and I are both in Europe.
Yeah.
Nuffy manages to do these things more often, but
Hey, Curse Mining,
you guys
can,
know him.
can you
He's
teach
just
me how you do
hardcore.
this?
No, can you teach me how you do it? Better not.
Yeah, you just have to don't go to sleep.
like it was said by Vega, donations is closing out tonight, guys.
Yep.
So your mining rigs, you know, shut them down, or you know,
Put them back
Don't
put
shut
them
them
back
down.
onto your address.
If you want an address,
Yeah,
whatever.
put it back
Anyways,
onto your address unless you want to put it onto mine. and
Joking
then that's
aside.
cool.
Joking aside,
Yeah.
joking aside, there is a BTC address that you can donate to if you still want to during the stream. But tomorrow we're shutting it down, guys. We need to get the funds to the family, and you know that's it. So
Yeah.
if you guys want to donate tonight, there
Yeah,
is a
I'll
BTC
be-
address.
I'll be-
and Michael, can you post that for me, please?
It is in the description in the
I'm
DCA
gonna post
chat.
it in live chat.
And
on
I
my
will
channel.
be
you.
definitely
And I'll-
donating some myself. I'm just saying
Yes.
it will
That's
happen.
awesome. Hey guys,
And once
let
again,
me just kind of chime in
Hey.
real fast and
Yeah.
just for the audience, guys. Hey, I've been largely quiet on this live stream, but earlier today we said it, and here we are at the cutoff time. If you're watching and you've been wondering, hey, should I donate? The answer is yes.
Yes.
And the amount is as much as you can handle. This is the time to be generous, guys. Make it happen.
Yep. I will be
After
probably
this
be
stream-
doing 500 myself. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that said,
you
you know, I know we're all in crypto and stuff, but you know, make sure your significant other has your private keys at least.
Yeah.
Actually, I just want to share something.
That's
about
actually
that.
a good one.
So,
Yeah.
considering what Mrs. Savage
Yes.
concerns she has and stuff like that, I'm not gonna get too personal. I actually started going through everything, and Seth and I were talking about, you know, possibilities, what to do, what to look for, and stuff like that. So I basically made it hard for everybody else but my wife, because my wife knows me, right? So my wife knows me and what I would do and how obnoxious I can be and things and sneakiness, all that stuff. So she knows, she would know, she would figure out the clues, and she would know. And so I prepared her for just in case.
Make sure your loved ones know how to access it in case of an emergency.
Yeah. Please.
Yeah.
That's actually
for
really
sure.
important to everyone.
God,
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
if you guys, if God
Sucks.
forbid anybody were to pass away like him, make sure your closest loved one knows how to access this.
Yeah.
For sure. And it's been a real,
There's so many
Well,
it's
people
been a real
that
really big eye opener.
There's a
you know?
lot of
It has
crypto
been,
that
man.
has
Holy
been
crap.
there's a lot of crypto lost because
Yeah.
somebody passed
Yeah.
away.
Millions
And they were too
millions.
afraid to let their significant loved ones know about it because they were like, "Oh, you don't understand," or this, that, and the other.
In this
whatever.
case, though,
Well, yeah.
I'm sorry to cut you off, them, but in this
No,
case,
no,
I
no.
mean, we have things, you know, under control, and we'll.
Yeah.
I'm
we're
just,
gonna
I'm
help
just
this
talking
family.
with him personally with how she can access his crypto.
Yeah. Well, no, there's help on that side.
You're
Right.
muted, Victor.
Yeah, we're again.
We got a game plan.
Good.
There's already established game plan. There's conversations had, and like I said, yeah,
But it's stuff that it's also
And the community,
stuff that
we're coming together to make sure this is.
that's the biggest thing. Yeah, the
there's
community.
so there's
like
so
I said, Seth has been helping
there's
out me
so
out,
many
helping me out.
people that don't know how to access their loved one's crypto.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
this is going to be an issue, and this is some of the issues that are out there.
So
yeah,
make
and it's
sure
a
you're-
rude
make sure you're
awakening
prepared.
for many of us right now.
Yeah.
For sure. And everybody in the live chat.
It's like make
for
sure
sure.
your closest person, you know, the one person you know has got your back. At least they can access it. If not for your family, but at least for themselves.
We do take it for granted at times, and that's 100%.
Heck yeah, crypto shape.
Like I said, you're gonna put it in a lockbox, hide it in a well in the ocean.
It just reinforces why I make sure that I let my wife know, hey, this is what I'm doing, this is how I'm securing it. If you want, this is 5 different ways of you recovering it.
Right.
Yeah. But
yeah, his sister actually said, yes, make sure your loved one knows your info.
Yeah, oh my God.
Yep.
Very
well, if you don't have a significant other, give it to your mom. You know, she might not know what to do with it, but at least she has it. You know.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody that you can trust.
She'll hold on to it. You know what I mean?
I mean, we're not saying you got to spill your, private keys and stuff. Just at least let them know the somewhat of the location or how to find it. Like, the general direction. That's
right.
Point we're trying to make.
Deposit box.
It's gonna be like an Easter egg.
Right.
It's like honey.
An Easter egg.
You're gonna go to the dishwasher. Underneath the dishwasher, is a key.
Right.
You're gonna take the key.
That
You're gonna
key
go to the
goes
fridge.
there.
Then look in the back of my car. No, I'm joking.
Well, if the dishwasher
say
is
this,
leaking, you might want to, use the metal keys. Okay, not a paper wallet keys.
I just want to.
Oh, you guys, that's funny that you bring that up. I have it right next to my computer right now. Let me pull it out.
What is
An
it?
Elia pail. It is a metal. Yeah. I don't have my keys built into this. This way I can show it off.
I was gonna say, all young ones, cover your ears. It's in his porn mags.
So I make sure that, like, something like this, I promote companies that will actually do something like this, even though it's something stupid and you can make it yourself. Blah 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 blah. This is good stuff for people, and it comes with completely. This is all steel lettering.
Steel.
Steel.
Yeah,
it's gonna resist fire.
Go ahead and hold that still for me for a minute.
Yeah, it's.
I don't have it in here.
It's waterproof.
It's fireproof. It's waterproof.
Screenshot.
And
basically, if you guys buy one of those, just so you know, so like basically it only fits 4 letters. So if you have like, obviously you have 20, words in the seed phrase or whatever it is, you put the first 4 letters in, and basically you decipher the rest of the word.
Yes.
Right.
So I remember getting that, and I was like, what the hell? How does this work?
It's amazing. I love it.
I got it.
But you got to make sure that if you're going to use something like this, that you tell your significant other, hey, this is my code. This is how I do it. Not that, hey, I passed away, go figure it out.
Yeah, right.
Get inside my noodle
Hold on.
and figure it out.
Hold on. So, to where, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Let's raise our glasses right now.
Yeah.
For a boy.
Oh, yeah.
Savage man.
Exactly.
Savage.
Let's do it.
I'm about to have to refill. Again.
Hang on.
Man, I'm drinking a lot of whiskey today.
Spit it out.
I am
Everybody's
empty.
Did you just horf that out of your nose, Yashnik?
No, it was good. Thank God.
Dang it, I got it all over
that
my
would've hurt.
GN mouse mat.
The
Guys.
fifth is down.
Vega, are you ready? You already took it.
I already took it. I was just like, hang on. I thought you guys went.
It's getting so weird.
Go.
I'm
Dude,
actually
I'm
pretty
gone.
drunk right now.
I'm gone.
I could tell.
It's
There's a
good.
reason I'm not going
We can
to
carry
fulfill
on now.
any more orders.
We can
right
carry
now,
on.
Okay, I'm not fulfilling any more orders tonight.
Yeah, carry on. Don't talk about drunk stuff.
Hey, let's get a screenshot.
Hey, man, don't talk about me like
Need some
that.
screenshots.
So what did we talk about, guys?
Well, let's wrap it up. It's 10:52. Let's wrap it up. We all got work to do. Curse Mining's been up for 24 plus hours.
So
No,
Curse
nothing.
Mining can leave this trip, the live stream.
Yeah,
for
Curse
like
Mining, just
a minimum.
No,
of
no,
We
an
no.
hour.
thank you, Curse
Fine.
Mining, for being here, and
Yeah.
What's up,
just to
guys?
let you know, Curse, that as soon as I get this other card,
Our crypto friends from over the pond.
right,
you know?
as soon as I get this other card fixed up and ready to go and start hashing, I'm gonna get on to what you sent me.
No worries, man, and I'm still staying here. Totally staying
Right.
until the
Hey.
stream.
Curtis,
I'm
we
not complaining
appreciate
here.
you being here.
No worries, guys. I
Well,
want to be here.
You guys, what time do you guys normally do? See, what happened is during this live stream, we bled into Mining After Dark, which is a DCA adventure show.
No, Friday.
No,
That's
Friday.
What
That's
is it?
Saturday.
That's Saturday.
That's Saturday?
No,
Yeah.
What's
Our
Friday?
We're
our
already- we're
Friday's
already
just
in.
random, yeah.
We're already in FA Friday time.
We got
Right,
FA
right,
random
right.
Friday going on.
I would like to wrap up this stream because this stream was about Savage Mine. Are you guys okay with that? Because it's about to be
That
11
is
Yeah.
perfectly fine with me.
Yeah, man.
I'm cool.
Let's have a
As,
beginning.
as
good
much
with
as I joke about it being a 3-hour stream, I'm
think it's
perfectly
the-
fine either
So,
way.
I'm gonna call you guys out. Let's not take 5-10 minutes to have the stage, but one by one, last words, because not all of us are gonna be there for the funeral, and I don't want to share that information with the general public. I'd rather keep that private. But again, the links are in the description or in the live chat for how you can support stuff like that. Stop mining. Any donations, great. If you're going to continue to buy through the Savage Mine collection at dojoro.com, wonderful. Chris
Please
and
do.
myself will figure that out and work
we
out.
will
the
definitely figure
logistics
it out,
of it.
guys. We will
So
definitely
just
figure it out.
feel free to support that way. Also, additionally, I want you to know, even though Savage Mine is only at under 7,000 subs, by you watching his videos and watching the ads, clicking the ads or whatever, it does provide additional funds that will go to Miss Savage. So just FYI, there will be years in the future where his content is relevant, and if you watch it, it will help out. Just FYI, just keep it in the back of your mind.
Yeah,
And
the
so-
internet's forever.
share his content.
Right.
Yes.
Not just tomorrow,
Just
but in the years to come as content comes up.
right.
Right.
And
Just
things are
because
relevant,
yeah,
please
exactly.
share.
And
All right.
and mining doesn't really change
So-
huge. So
No.
I mean, it's
All
stuff
right,
that
so
you
this
can,
first, Vega.
it's always relevant, and how to sending even
Well, Seth, last words. What would you say right now?
Wow, you got me on the spot here, man.
On the spot.
Yeah. Do it.
Oh my God, we
Mr.
got-
Clean
we
is
got-
first.
We got Seth on the spot.
Yeah, it's the beginning of the end, gents. Literally, this is the end of the show, and I'm kicking it off. I think, guys, to kind of get a capstone here to this event. I think the last words that I'd want to say to the broader Savage family, to the broader GPU mining family, and to I mean all the freaks that are in the audience watching this. You know you're a freak.
Yeah.
We know we're freaks.
we
We just own it.
all,
We just own it, right? That's the thing.
That's right.
I think that moving forward, we keep it as freaky as Savage would, right? As far as like the deep dives, staying curious, staying hungry, and just pushing, right? Always pushing. Push the envelope. You think you can't do it? No, just do a little more. Like was mentioned before, he always brought something that was very meticulous and very, very well thought out, but there was obviously an eternal curiosity, right? And drive and passion. So those for me are my final words to the greater family and to Savage's family IRL and to Savage, right? If you're watching, if you're listening, I'm inspired. Thank you.
we all are.
That's what I got to say. Thank you.
Awesome.
All right, Cursed.
It's hard.
On the
Decision.
spot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hard.
I guess what I can say is, I guess you guys know, so most people know I'm not the most social in terms of always like being live or hanging out and stuff. But looking back, I think Savage and we started around the same time with our channels, or maybe 2 or 3 months apart. And like looking back, there was always a nice talk, always a nice chat, like always some conversation under a video. And I really appreciated that over a long time, over a very long time. And also, I would just say, like even with not being the most online or most active, it's just how people here come together and celebrate. It was really, really beautiful. really, really beautiful. Otherwise, I don't have any words. Sorry.
Thank you. Well, I mean, that's words enough.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, Chris. Crypto Mikkel?
Yeah, man. So, thank you, everyone that's here, everyone in the chat, of course, for everyone coming together for this. This is pretty important for a lot of us. He's taught me a lot. He's how I met a lot of y'all. So, thank you, Savage. I hope you're resting easy up there and watching over your family and all of us down here hashing away for you. Definitely not done yet. We're all gonna take care of what needs to be done, and I just gotta say, well, I love you all for being here.
Appreciate that, Mikkel. And Mining Lifer.
Most I can say is, man, I learned a lot from him. He was an inspiration. You know, I fell off the map here for a little bit because of life, and I've been buried with crap. But I never really stopped kind of paying attention to what's going on, and just everything he ever did, it was like I loved the way he went about it. He was a great guy. I mean, I don't know. It's like that's a huge loss to the community, and I don't know. My condolences go to his family, and I'm gonna miss him.
Well, it was you too. You were the first one in the Vada frame competition to win. He took second in the second round, and it was some good times, man.
Yeah,
just remember the good times.
Yeah, that was a blast. We got to move on, man. We got to take care of this, and everybody just kind of stick together and let's rock on and stay savage, right?
Yeah, brother, definitely.
Stay savage.
Gundy, go ahead. Continue on.
Yo. Well, I wasn't very personal with Savage like a lot of you other guys were, but I'd just like to say that all of us in this community are awesome. We help each other out. We're not trying to make a quick buck off people. I think people really respond to that kind of stuff. We put out the content and the knowledge just for free. We're not getting paid for this. If we do end up getting, monetized, YouTube might kick us a couple dollars, but, this is more like passion projects. And we do this kind of stuff just to spread the wealth of knowledge, But RIP Savage, we miss you, man.
All right. Nemesis, thank you, Gundy.
So, I mean, it's gonna be a big hole to, that is gonna have to be filled from our man. He did take an interesting approach to projects, and he promoted the good ones, and I truly believe that he promoted the good ones. Even though I'm a Bitcoin maximalist, it's like his heart was in the right place. He was always there to help people, and it's something that we can all strive for. Even in the mining community where, every hash counts for yourself, and it's a little bit more cutthroat in the mining industry because of the fact that, you're trying to be that, quote unquote greedy miner. But Savage was always that guy that was, hey, I'll help you out. Let me get your rig running. And he wasn't one of the first ones that I came across, but he was one of the ones that came across as a guy that looked at the projects for what they were, unbiased. Hey, this is great information. So, I mean, I always kind of looked at his information to help me figure out, even myself with GPUs, to figure out what's the best project to throw my hash power at that's going to earn me the best amount of Bitcoin. And, you know, it's like, even though my end goal was Bitcoin, you know, it's like listening to some of the stuff that he had to say was really interesting. And I'm truly going to miss that aspect of that savage life, you know.
I'm gonna end with this.
Yeah.
Definitely a missing piece.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much, Nem. Chump change?
Yes, sir. So, again, like Gundy said, I didn't know Savage as close as the rest of you guys. I came into the space a little bit, later, but his videos did make such an impact where it taught me a lot of stuff. And just to interact with him, you just knew he was such a genuine person, you know? And it's going to be a giant void in the space, to say the least. The wife wanted me to say something because she's got the kids with her right now, but she said she never met him. But he was absolutely humble as a human, and he was always kind. He was there when she asked him questions or spoke in the chat, and she basically appreciates him in the fullest because he always noticed her when she was there, trying to participate in his live streams and the entire, NFT thing that he was going through with her. It made her feel important, I guess, if that's a
wow.
Oh, it's so easy to sidetrack him.
It was very nice. Yeah, let's put it this way: she wasn't subscribed to my channel, and she was subscribed to his. So that's Savage, and
that's true love right there.
Man, just like all of us, man, we're gonna miss him. And
yeah.
It's really all I can say. So, cheers to that, brother.
Cheers.
We're gonna miss you.
Appreciate that chump change. Chris, Doge Lord?
So,
Oh boy.
having worked with Savage personally and followed him before that, Savage was raw. He was real. And he was there for you in ways that nobody else was. When Savage and I first decided to start the Savage Mind collection, I gave him the how-to on design concepts and t-shirt stuff and whatnot, and he went full ham. Like, he was dedicated, and it showed, because not only was his subscriber base loyal beyond anything I had ever seen, but his merchandise sold beyond anybody else's. And quick sidetrack again, anything on the Savage Mind collection will be donated to the family. I will be coordinating with Vega, Serpent X, beyond today, beyond whatever is happening when things close down. Doge Lord will continue to help support the family. So, going back, working with him was an absolute blast. He was an inspiration, and I can't say enough to the Savage family. Thank you for sharing him with us.
Amen, brother.
Yeah, it was truly a blessing to work with him and talk with him and just hang out with him. I got one more for you, one more story, but not yet. Yashnik.
Before I start talking about Savage Mind and all that stuff, I want everybody to raise your glass, honor the man, this man, Savage Mind, throughout the community.
I was ready. I knew it was coming. I was ready.
Just do it now.
Now.
I gotta work tomorrow.
Fine. It's fine.
I gotta work tonight.
See, I thought I hadn't decided to tell work I'm not coming in tomorrow because I'm going to be recovering from a hangover.
And Serpent, just saying, you picked the double tall shot glass, so that's on you, man.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Bad choices.
Yeah,
That was the best of us.
for me, it's a bigger thing. It's not just me. I got to befriend Savage Mind like over 4 years ago. If you know me, you know it's a project, and he actually, you know, like every other project, like Conceal and Swap and all these other projects, he dedicated his time to research it and to prove it right. And that's what's unique about Savage Mind, and that's why he's so underrated throughout the community, and you guys know that, and beyond. So it hurts. It's you know, you guys know.
We get it.
There's the poker tournament. There's all that stuff combined. He was there for me, and I was there for him.
He was always there.
Thank you, Savage. And thank you to his family for putting up with us.
Well said, buddy.
Yeah, definitely. Max?
I'm a little newer to this than many of you that have known him for a lot of years, but I've known him for about a year and watched his FireBall Fridays religiously, and many of the things you guys said really struck a chord with me. He was an inspiration. He was engaging. He engaged with everybody that participated in his stream. And at some point I was lucky enough to join his poker games, got to know him even more, had some just really great deep conversations with him. And honestly, he introduced me to a lot of you guys. He meant a lot to me. He's gonna be really, really missed. I'm gonna miss him a lot, as well as all of you guys will. But yeah, I don't know what else to say.
Well, you definitely gave insight. And you yourself, Max Voltage, when I say insight, I mean you yourself, because you gave a lot of insight when it came to Ethereum discussion, especially EIP 1559 and much more. So Savage and I were discussing about it, and your insight was helpful. So we appreciate that.
I still
100%.
remember his video of the 7 minutes summary of 1559. And I don't know if he was looking for my review or whatever, but I was like, that was awesome. And he really seemed to appreciate it. So I know he really was really dedicated to that specific video.
That's where he, does his research and gets down to the nitty gritty and does his best to kind of summarize it. Because it's the way you explain things.
Can I cut in real quick? There's a request from Seth, get Big Crypto and Dave in here.
Okay,
Can we get him in here? Nemesis, can you get him in here?
Different channel. He's talking about the Discord channel. That's on.
Yeah.
My bad.
I have.
We'll take care of that later.
Yeah, I have no way to get a hold of
Okay.
Big Crypto Dave.
Well,
I know who he
right.
is.
It's all right. We will take care of it.
You guys,
got you.
you guys got that offline.
Misunderstanding. Carry on.
All right.
You're good.
Crypto Nuffy?
Yeah, a lot have already been said, But, of course, we're all going to miss Savage Mind. He had his own, way of doing things, and I'm not good at this stuff. But, as I said before, he was one of the first people to, reach out to me when I was starting this, and for me, it's like, look at every one of you. He is the reason for me to be here, and for me to talk to every one of you, and to everyone in the live chat, and everyone that have made their donations, and even not donations, just saying that they are missing Savage Mind. And I love you all. And he was a guy, as you said before, that was coming home to your place and helped you with stuff. And if the world wasn't, you know, the big place, you had to travel so far to help someone. For me, it's the same. I would do that to every one of you, you know.
Salute.
That's something,
Salute.
small thing, you know.
Salute.
And I would help you out. And I feel like all of you would do the same, each one of you, and the people in this space. So, Savage, we always miss you. We'll see you.
Well said, brother.
Cool.
Indeed. Indeed.
Thank you.
All right. Man, it's gonna make me cry here, guys. So
It's too late for me. I've been freaking bawling.
I didn't know we weren't. I didn't know we weren't allowed to cry.
Right.
Fucking balling like a
I never
motherfucker.
said- I never
I've been
said
going
you
since
Never said you
since I
couldn't.
started talking.
Real
It
quick,
hasn't stopped yet.
real quick. His daughter said, "Hearing how my dad affected all these people is great, and I'll be sure to make his grandkids know how many people their papa influenced."
Oh yeah, please do.
Please.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
He's definitely touched a lot of lives.
That tugs the heartstrings for sure.
He was a humble, intelligent, smart, wonderful guy. And I actually had the privilege of hanging out with him. That's what kills me, is I actually had the privilege of hanging out
jealous.
with him. I know. I know.
Everybody
Fuck.
here is jealous because DCA Adventure already has a Vegas trip, hangout planned.
He was supposed to come.
He was supposed to come, so we are very jealous of you because we love him so much.
I'm sorry.
I was let me tell you a little story as far as the Aeon plaque.
Yeah.
So but the Aeon plaque was,
Oh, Robot Yashnik is in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
is this better? Is this better?
That's better. That's better. There you go.
All
Hey, guys.
So, it touches the heart, right? when you send something and it's community binded. It started with Brandon Coyne, went to Florida, went to my ex partner, whatever, it doesn't matter. Savage Mind, if you guys see that picture, he's smiling ear to ear. He's so happy. And that's the kind of thing I'm bringing up right now. And he that's how he was with every project he worked with. That's how it was. It didn't matter if he had to be there physically with a plaque. He was there with explaining things and how to do things, how to get the community involved. That's what he did. Hardcore, like nobody else. Nobody else can do it the same way.
I wanted to share one other thing that was in the Chum Change chat as well, and it said that one of his young family members has been watching his videos all day. She said she just wants to be able to hear his voice.
He's definitely got it. All right. I'm gonna tell you all a secret, okay? He's definitely got a soothing voice. All right. If you're ever having one of those sleepless nights where you can't go to sleep, put on some Netflix David Attenborough nature documentaries. You go to sleep. Let me tell you something. Savage Mind can do that too. I'm not saying go to sleep to his stream. I'm just saying he could if he wanted to. Like he's got a pretty chill voice.
There was
It's
a quality
not
to
too
his
overbearing.
voice.
Yeah. I don't know what it is about it. Like, so every night, because he goes on most of the nights, and I don't. I go on only once a week because of my schedule and stuff like that. So what I would do is I would catch him, and then I would catch DCA Adventure. It would usually be that time slot. On Saturdays, it would be Crypto Mikkel, who's here with us today, Red Panda Mining, and myself. But every night, I end my shift, I watch some Savage Mind, I'll throw some comments in there, distract him a little bit, get him off his game. Then he's like, dang it, Vega, and then he gets back to his stuff.
That was always the best.
And I watched DCA Adventure, and I loved it. No, robot
robot's
Yashnik.
back.
Robot
Yashnik.
Yashnik is back.
I'm sorry.
Real quick,
Come on,
I
we're
wanted
wrapping
to
up the
share
stream.
something that's happening.
It's the same, though.
The
I would
Chump Change
interrupt
live
him.
chat. Chump Change did share with everybody. Please, guys, remove and stop mining to the Savage Mine address per request of Serpent. All right, if
Please.
you want to donate Super Chat or Bitcoin or GoFundMe, links are below. All right, I believe that's true for all of the live streams here today. All right.
Yes.
And also, if there's anything in the Savage Mind collection on Doge Lord, or if you would like to reach out to me personally for something personalized to commemorate our friend, definitely hit me up, Twitter, Instagram, or Discord, and we will make that happen for you. And the proceeds will go towards the family, and I will coordinate with Vega, our friend Serpent X right here, to make sure that the family does get those funds in order to help in these trying times.
Correct. Yeah, and the super chats, without everything that I get, I am forwarding directly to Serpent to get to the family. So that's
Okay.
why I gave that as an option.
Well, you, again, I'm sorry. I'm not selfish, but I did get a lot of time with Savage, all right? My boy came out, and I'm sorry, Mrs. Savage, don't get mad at him. He came out to Mexico. We were doing some racing. Well, he wasn't racing. We were doing some racing, but he came out.
No one
had a
was
good
racing.
time.
Nobody.
Well,
Yeah, we don't do that.
No one
In
was racing.
Mexico, in Mexico, it doesn't matter. In Mexico, it doesn't matter. We're not saying Florida. We're saying Mexico. They can't do anything in Mexico. Remember that. Anyways, point being, we had a good time. He's got a beautiful GTI. I love his GTI, by the way.
How fast did it go in a quarter mile?
Well, it wasn't a track, right? So you can't measure the times. It's just pretty much like, you know, one guy against another guy that talks a bunch of smack, and then you beat him, and then you're like, whatever. There's no times, okay? But the fact that he's a down-to-earth individual with such intellect that's able to explain things in such a way that gets the community, the information across the community, right? Like he explains things in a way that I can't. He explains things in a way that Red Panda can, and that's what Yashik was talking about. He had his own way of doing things, and that's why I said his content's going to be relevant for the future. So yeah, it's a bear market right now. We all know our views down. Who cares? When the views do go up, though, that content that he released about Conceal or Swap or Aeon or whatever, it's going to be helpful to somebody out there, and somebody's going to be like, wow, thank you so much. This helped me out. And that's I think he lived for the same thing I live for, and that's to help other people.
Yes.
And that I could see that because he didn't like super chats, right? When we send him a super chat, like, oh, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? But he'll send us super chats. Like
Yeah.
what? Wait, what? No. But great guy, absolutely wonderful. I'm blessed to have even had the opportunity to meet him, hang out with him, chill with him, have a good time with him, for him to share his knowledge with me and I with him. It was very great. And that's one of the things I loved about the crypto community. He what I would call kind of encapsulates the crypto mining community. Savage Mind encapsulated it. He represented the crypto mining community. It's an individual who has knowledge about a subject, who shares it with other individuals with no compensation, no appeasement, no nothing, just to share it with other people to help them out. And that's what we're all about.
He had a giving heart. And let's not forget, he had evergreen content. Evergreen meaning it was useful year-round and for years to come. So please, when things come up and it's relevant, please share his content. That way it helps his family in the years to come.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Because again, Mrs. Savage would get those funds when YouTube goes to pay out in the future. Like it may not be, you know, freaking Linus Tech Tips money, but every little bit helps. So keep that in your mind and share the content.
And watch
as
the
you can.
advertisements.
Yeah, don't click off of it.
Encourage people to watch the advertisements to help support the family.
But isn't it amazing? Just stop for
It
a
is
second
amazing.
and look
It
how
is fucking
amazing
amazing.
it is that
Oops.
this community came together. And I caught that, Yachnik. I caught it. Isn't it amazing how all of us came together for one individual?
Yeah.
One individual.
Well, this is also this isn't a lone case. Okay,
That's how we roll at DCA Adventure.
When it comes to DCA Adventure and the cryptocurrency communities, the Serpent community, the Chump Change community, Red Panda, like the cryptocurrency community, especially our community, we have been together and helped each other through trying times. Doesn't matter what it is. All right. I will go ahead and say right now, I am no exception. When my wife was mugged and the mugger got away with our rent and the money for her car that she just sold, the entire community got together and helped us stay afloat so that I could pay the rent. Okay, so the fact that everybody's gathering around Savage right now means the world.
So that's because he meant a lot to us, and he would never be forgotten, and he'll always be remembered as probably one of the greatest men in my life. Honestly, I don't have a lot of friends here. There's friends and acquaintances, and he was a friend. He was a true friend. So I appreciate all the support the community has provided to Savage's family and Savage as a whole. Just stay positive, keep moving, keep progressing, keep achieving those goals you have set in your own life, and much. Make sure you don't keep mining to the same address. As much as I appreciate you, but don't keep mining to the same address. Make sure you keep an eye on everything. I will say that tomorrow the GoFundMe will still be active until 1 p.m. tomorrow, but that's only because Red Panda Mining couldn't be here. But just thank you. I can't say thank you enough, because it's been crazy how fast and how supportive you guys have been for such a wonderful family, for a wonderful man. So let's remember things and the great, positive, wonderful times that we had with Savage, and that's what we should focus on and keep moving
100%.
forward. Represent our communities the best we can. Show them that we're so much greater together than we are apart. So I thank you guys for joining the stream. If anybody wants to wrap it up before I choke up, please do.
Last time, I would like to share the Savage Mind Collection in the live stream chats for anybody that would like something to commemorate our friend, as well as contribute to the family. I will go ahead and post those right now in the 3 chats that I have up for Chump Change, for Serpent X chat, and for the DCA Adventure chat.
Yeah, you guys are all FA. That's all I know.
The wife just came down to say a quick hello and what you wanted to say, if that's all right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hi everyone, I will try to hold it together. Serpent, I'm definitely jealous you got to meet Savage, with all due respect to Mrs. Savage. I think it's time you guys should take a shot, and I want to thank you all for doing this and putting this together for everyone. So, thank you. And here's to Savage.
Getting the shot.
Cheers.
Yeah, I didn't know the getting me drunk part was happening.
Hold on. I am getting the shot ready right
and
now.
I also have not had a drink in over 3 years now, so
Go on.
I'm gonna take a shot.
All right. Well,
welcome to it. Welcome to it.
Raise our glasses
announcement
as of
for
right now.
those who are, abstaining from alcohol. We do respect that. Please, water or soda, whatever it is. Right now we are just all raising our glasses, whatever it is, to our friend Savage.
Hey, we could be drinking.
Savage mind.
Absolutely.
Savage mind. Savage mind. Savage mind. Do it.
We love you, man.
Thank you for all you've done for us. Yeah, my taste buds are still working.
Yeah. But
Thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you.
pocket change.
Yeah, Nick said thank you.
Oh, she can hear me.
Man.
Yeah, no, I got a headset on, so she's got her.
Hold
I'm
on.
delayed
She's got the
because I'm
delay.
kinda
I think Red Panda wants to
Oh.
jump in real
watch you
quick.
guys and see where
He's
you're at.
asking what's the Zoom.
Oh,
Red Panda's
now,
trying to
Hold,
jump
hold
in.
on
Oh.
for
Now?
Panda. I think he wants to
Fashionably
jump
late.
in real quick.
Wow. Okay.
This
You're just
guy.
gonna, show up at the end here. Okay.
I
Bring him
do
in.
believe
Just bring him
Panda
in.
has a few words to say before we sign off.
Did anybody else
No,
just
we're
see
gonna
the
have,
live?
we're gonna have many words after he
She
joins.
just said-
Trust me.
She just said he's like a blister. He shows up when the work's done.
Oh. He's on
I
that
just
Canadian
thought-
time, you know.
I just thought this means
just
we're
kidding,
going for
Andy, we
another
love
2 hours.
You heard that?
He just says, "Frick you
F you
guys."
guys.
F
Is
you
this
guys.
a channel rebrand? Red mining blisters? Are we doing this?
But hold on. If Panda does show up, we still gotta do the Panda dance.
On the flick.
Ben Fleck. Ben Fleck.
Oh, I need like 10 tissues right now.
It's terrible.
Oh, I've had to mute myself multiple times. Don't feel bad about it, Vega. Okay, we all love Savage, and there's nobody that's going to be able to replace him.
No
That
wonder.
is the God honest truth. And to the family, we love you. We thank you for allowing him to be a part of our family, adopting us into his family, and you guys freaking rock.
FA, brother.
We're gonna keep this going, guys, for a while.
If some
What do you mean,
channels
keep
need
it
to
going?
sign off, that's okay. Some channels that need to stay on, that's perfectly.
His
acceptable
bottle's
as
still
well.
full.
Oh, he's got a lot of catching up. to do.
No,
We will
we're
be
not
here for a
done
long
anytime
time.
soon.
I
We will be
do
here for
believe
some
the
time.
Red Panda thumbnail is just a picture, guys. Calm down.
That just means he has to catch up.
What's up
I think
what's
that's
up
a
with that?
camera. I think
Nope,
that's a
I
camera.
see a reflection
I
in
think
the
that's a
glass.
camera.
So, no, it's a camera.
No,
He's got
you
some
guys
catching
can't
up
see
to
me.
do. He's got some catching up to do.
It's live.
You
It's
can't see me. You
live.
can't see. No.
What's up with the
Hell,
panda?
shut up. Shut up.
All right, so Red, please share with us what you wanted to say when you joined on.
The first part was Kryptonefi, Yashnik. Screw you guys.
He says that with love. He says that with love.
With love. And man, hold on. I need to take a shot for Savage Mind, guys. I need to take a shot here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
I'm
Sure,
shouted
bro.
out. I'm buzzed
So-
beyond belief.
how many shots have you all had?
A lot.
About
I lost
7.
count.
I've had a
Enough to make us
pint.
cry.
At least half of that fifth.
Publicly.
Jeez.
I don't know.
Nuts.
I'm like down to here.
Oh, go.
Oh, you're
what?
not kidding.
Yashnik,
Half.
that's a lot.
Half. This was.
Those was just
brand
dripping.
new.
Look at
You
these
guys are
dripping.
nuts.
Ripping all over your keyboard.
Red.
No,
You
that
guys
was all
are
over my
nuts.
lap.
Red.
Nuffy's about to pass out. Listen to him.
Nuffy. Nuffy.
He's tired.
Hey,
All right.
Change.
All right. Let's focus.
anyway,
Love you, buddy.
guys, I've sorry I was late. Thank you guys for letting me be here, and I was listening in most of the live stream, and yeah, it was. I was definitely. It's been
You were
definitely an
working.
emotional week. Yeah, I was helping a buddy move, but at the same time, just definitely reflecting and thinking about Savage Mind for the past. I think I've known him now for the past. I would say a little bit more than 2 years now.
Yeah.
4.
I think.
It's
4.
been a
4 years
while.
for you, Yashnik?
He has been in
No,
our lives
you.
for more than a few years.
Oh,
Well, maybe 3.
maybe less than 3, almost 3. But we, the times everything that we've accomplished together, and the content that we've made together, and the camaraderie that I've had with him over the past couple of years has just been. He's such an amazing dude, and super humble, super, just really nice dude, and he always was willing to help me whenever I had a question about like
Conceal or Ravencoin, and those couple videos that I made with him with Ravencoin is just, man, those are the best. Oh man, those are the times. I just miss those days. And there were times when, I'm gonna be honest, where I was like, I left Savage Mind hanging, and I just didn't respond to him quick enough, like in terms of like trying to get like our collabs done, right? And
you ass.
Yeah. I know.
Hey,
No.
honest, life gets in the way. All right, everybody
And-
has their
Dude,
life.
he's got a newborn baby, and like he had a lot going on in his life. I completely understand.
No,
Keep
no,
going, Red.
that was even before that. I was just being an ass. I was just being an
Oh,
ass.
you are an ass. Never mind.
You made me spill my drink.
A
bitch.
self-proclaimed ass. Okay, let's move on.
Keep going, sir.
But I've lost my train of thought here, guys. I
You're
can't
an
believe
ass.
Savage. I can't I can't believe Savage Mind's gone. I'm still in.
Mr. Ray?
I still don't
Fucking
believe
hell,
it,
man.
I still don't believe it.
It happens.
This is the first
But-
time you haven't posted videos. In
Oh yeah,
forever.
chump change. Yeah, I know.
So you know what?
It's
Like
been-
it means obviously, you know, this has hit you hard, and we all get that. I'm sure.
Yeah, I tried to make a video about Savage Mind, but I just couldn't. I just couldn't. And I shared Doge Lords, Chris, your video. That was amazing, man.
Yeah, that video was rough. I had to take a break about 5 different times. I apologize for the amount of cutscenes that there were, but I needed to make it more about Savage and less about me losing it. So,
I was
yeah.
the same. I was the same. I was maybe like 10, 20 seconds in. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. But
the
this whole
video
week
is
I've
currently unlisted. If anyone in the Savage family would like to see it, please message me or Vega, and I will make sure that you see it. You have the link. That way you can see
I want to.
the video dedicated to Savage
well.
that everybody shared.
And to that, I want to toast to everyone's here.
Oh, Yashnik. Wait.
I just got it.
And is your bottle plastic?
Get your shot ready.
It guaranteed is. It's
He
this is
already
plastic.
banned us, Yashnik.
Hey, that
I got a glass.
those little
Kinda
pennies
let
they
us
use-
know if
what?
it's plastic.
Let's forget glass or plastic because that just
Doesn't matter.
gives a
Don't
wrong
care.
message. It is the content,
Yeah,
which is
exactly.
what Savage was all about, was content, right?
So let's
Just
bring
because
it.
he wrapped his
to our friend.
content in, the high quality glass doesn't mean that.
I
you know,
actually he even
This has to
walked
be.
over Red Panda Mining with content, you know. He is the biggest one. He just walked over him, actually, in content, you know.
Yeah.
He did!
Oh,
I
hey,
know.
Shinji,
Yeah.
Shinji, thank
Hey.
you for joining us.
But
But still, we love you, for sure.
What
Hey.
up, Tech Shinji?
Wait.
Hey man.
Savage
Wait a
Mind's
second.
content, 100 times better than mine. 100 times.
I did said
Wait
better.
a second.
Walked over you with content.
As far as
Wait a mother second, okay? First off,
Thank you
That
for
was an impressive
censoring
leap,
yourself.
sir.
We are trying to your team.
slow down, slow
Red
down.
Panda,
Two totally different
Savage
styles.
Mind, and myself were on equal footing, okay? Red Panda just he went bye-bye. He went straight. He went
straight to the moon.
Just,
Yeah, we know, we
Let's
know.
understand why Red Panda just kind of took
Oh.
off. It was because he was the face of
Or the lack of
Yaki
face.
One
Face
We
that
didn't
was
have
not
a face.
face.
That
It
was
was
the
the lack of
problem.
face.
how could it be the face? I was about to say, how could it be the
No,
Because
his
of
avatar.
It
was
His
first money
avatar.
saying, I think this is
The
important.
red panda avatar was the face of the E155-9 movement. Okay, but
No, this
as,
is way before that. I'm sorry.
Oh,
this
way
is way
before that.
He blew up way before that.
Okay, okay.
He.
I
so let me
digress.
let me tell you where Red took off, and me and Savage were just like, hey, what the hell? Yo.
And the rest of us as well.
No,
Like
Red,
the ones
Red,
that had
Red
their
Panda-
channels before him, but still like
Right,
he just
right.
like rocketed away. But it's
Right.
it's beautiful.
It's good. It's good.
Nice.
It's healthy for the community because guess what? Red has turned around. Was like, hey, by the way, guys, do you know my friends? These
Yeah,
guys,
exactly.
these channels right here. Hey, let's go
Absolutely.
sub Bob him. Let's go do this. Like that's camaraderie. That's the community.
Yep.
So Red Panda, can you share?
Damn it, Serpent.
Or
We all
or-
share that thought, you know.
Hold on. Let's get Texan G in here. I know you want to say something.
Well,
Huh?
hold on, but Red wasn't finished.
Yeah, let him go.
Red-
Let him go.
Let's
Okay.
Red finish and.
I
then
don't. I
we'll
just don't think
Texan
he's
G.
ready yet. I just don't think he's
okay.
ready.
So I need a couple shots in me. It's keep going. It's
Yeah,
okay. It's
exactly.
okay, Chris. Thanks, Chris.
I'm just trying.
No, Yashnik.
No
No,
pressure,
Yashnik.
Red Panda.
No, Yashnik,
pressure.
no, keep going. It's on you. Are we taking our shot? You said you wanted to.
Dude,
I-
we're,
I'm-
dude,
I'm
we're
done
like
with-
10
You want me to
shots
make
ahead
a
of you.
comment for a shot
We're 10
again?
shots ahead.
I'm starting.
I am so buzzed right now. I'm done with shots for right now.
I'm not
Okay,
going to
so-
sleep for a while because of you guys.
Oh
But
God.
it's okay. It's okay.
I'm going to crawl in my bed and ball up like a baby and
It's
cry.
okay, Panda.
You're not quite there
Oh,
yet.
Chris.
You're not quite there yet. So, anyways, cheers to our man, our boy, our fallen soldier,
Panda
Rest
has to
in
reheal.
peace.
Brother,
Savage
brother.
Mind.
Cheers.
And we're gonna have another
Cheers,
one.
everyone.
Don't worry about it. But yes,
Panda, I got the wife
the
here. by the
Savage
way.
Mind. Savage
Cheers.
Mind.
She's judging.
I'm
Hi,
not
Pocket
judging.
Change.
Always
Hi,
judging.
Panda.
You're judging, Pocket.
Hello.
Always
I
judging.
don't judge. I discriminate equally to everyone.
It's good to hear.
We love you for it, Pocket Change.
In true,
Well, I'll
But,
get a better
true
for some
underboss
time.
fashion.
Red Panda Mining. Anytime you're, when you're okay to speak, go ahead. We're listening.
Panda, do you want me to
No
cut you
pressure.
No pressure. And if you want to, let others people talk in
It's
your
okay.
absence, for
So-
now, go
It's
ahead.
okay. It's okay, Red. It's okay. It is.
What-
It is okay. Go ahead. Go
I'll
ahead.
hear for
I
you,
want to
man.
hear it.
It's not
I wanna hear
okay.
it
It's
straight
not
through.
okay. It's not
It
okay.
is.
It is
okay.
Let it out.
Like,
Let it out.
We've all
It's
we've all
because
said our
gotta be
goodbyes in a sense. So
Panda, can I just say one thing real quick?
Yeah.
Savage
Yeah,
Mind would
jump
be
change.
super proud of you for having that plaque in
What?
this video.
What?
I had to
Amen.
bring it up.
Amen,
I'm
brother.
sorry, but he would be beyond proud of you. for
Amen,
getting
brother.
that.
For real.
Just so
For
you know.
real.
That's 100.
I'll tell you right now. At the
Congratulations.
mall. At the mall.
Cheers to that.
We said that. We said
Cheers
that.
to
We're
that.
like, do you see Red? Do you see Red? Do you see Red?
You
Man,
know
how
what?
many-
We're all proud of you, man.
The next town
We'll see
over
what
all
it
of a
is.
sudden.
Thank you. But Savage Mind was the dude who really helped me along the way. He definitely helped with a lot of content that I learned a lot from him. And especially from the rest of you guys as well. All of you. And to go back to what Serpent was talking about, camaraderie, we're the best crypto community in my opinion. Like we are.
Absolutely. 100%, man.
100% the best.
Facts.
The way that we all come together, it's like, man, above and beyond any other community that I've ever seen. And to have one of our brothers just pass away, it hurts, man. It hurts. This whole week I've just been I've just been spending a lot of time with my family, my kid, and it's just like, man, life seems short. It seems short.
It helps
And
you
I-
prioritize your life.
Mm-hmm.
Brings everything into like perspective.
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 Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Exactly.
it's sad that it took the loss of our brother to help make that happen.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But our brother was one unlike any other.
It's important for Red Panda to continue on with what you were talking
Dogs
about.
myself.
Yeah. Because you have a lot more to say, I know. That's for sure.
Well,
I think we all do.
We know it's hard, man.
With there is so much more that we could talk about as a whole. Probably private conversations, non-private conversations that we had randomly with Savage Mind.
Absolutely, this could go on for hours.
But I honestly think we should sign off as a group. But Shinji, you're lingering. You're lingering.
He's not lingering. He was
you
late
said
to the
something.
party.
He's coming to
He was
hang, man.
late
He's
to
part
the
of the
party.
group.
I just
man.
got
He does
home.
have a few words, otherwise he wouldn't be here. So let's go ahead and hear what
Yeah.
Shinji does have to say.
So I'll be real quick. I'll be real quick because honestly, I'm very, very new. I'm probably, I'm the newest one here. I think
He's a
actually.
freshman, guys. He's a freshman.
He's
Just
the
let him
greenhorn.
be.
It's
He's okay.
Yeah.
That's the way.
So I unfortunately never really got to know Savage Mind, but I got to know a lot of you guys here, and the fact that you guys have such camaraderie, so much emotions for him, so much. It's just amazing to see all you guys and how close he was to you guys. Like the barriers of sub counts or whatever, it didn't matter. He was a brother in the crypto mining family, and it really did touch my heart to see. Like, I haven't made a video in a while, and this was one of the. I mean, I was just a little. I was so moved to see how the brothers here, and sisters as well, have so much compassion for him, and he was such a great guy that I feel so ashamed, disappointed, missed out that I never got to know him, because he sounded like an awesome brother, and that's all I really want to say. I never met the guy, never really talked to him, and don't really have much to say about that, but just the crypto mining family's response to his passing has been very, very moving, for sure.
I mean, just look around you.
Thank you.
Look around you, Tech Shinji.
Hey,
We got so many brothers representing his ideas in the community through the shirts or through the channels or through the YouTube videos. It's just absolutely wonderful how much he's done for us as a whole. And remember, like, I know you didn't get to meet him personally, but you and I have had a one-on-one. I know you had a one-on-one with some of the other guys. It basically goes back to, like, say for example, you trust me, right? And I trust Savage. You would trust Savage just because you trust me. And that's how this relationship and this crypto mining family as a whole grows. It's like, all right, this guy, he's growing, he's cool, he's new, I don't know, should I trust him? I trust him, therefore you trust him. And I understand that could be a dangerous thing, but Savage Mind never led me astray. Savage Mind never led me in the wrong direction. And when I fucked up, he called me out. Excuse my language, I'm sorry everybody. When I screwed up, he called me out. When he screwed up, I was like, hey, by the way, dude, you might want to look into that a little bit deeper. And he's like, okay, cool. And then we collaborate and we go from there. So I'm happy you got to learn, maybe not meet him, but learn about him, because he really was just a genuine guy. And you don't get too many down to earth people nowadays. You do get people that you get to talk to, but not down to earth people that can relate to you or actually listen to you talk about whatever and actually get the point across. he can take, and I try to do it myself, and I fail at it, but I try to take very hard technical terms and take it down to a average consumer level. He could do that very well.
As the military would say, you put it in Barney style as best you can.
There you go.
Doge Lord, so Savage's daughter would like to see your video. And Red Panda, we're just letting you know that the sister and daughter of Savage Mine are in my live chat.
Okay, so in your
So you
live
know.
chat, let me go ahead and find that right now, and I will go ahead
Link the
and
video?
link that video in the live chat.
That's excellent.
Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah. I
Like,
appreciate
I-
them for being here, obviously. That's huge.
I saw that video, and honestly, I haven't been able to keep up with everybody linking stuff, and I do apologize for that.
So you're
but
telling
you
me
guys
we
did a good
have
job.
I did make the video unlisted to protect the family.
Right.
Let's
We don't wanna
face the
give out
fact,
too much.
there were Bitcoin addresses and other cryptocurrency addresses available during the video. So
Yeah,
I'm going to
please
go
ignore
ahead and
those.
say I made it unlisted to protect the family. So I will go ahead and share that right now.
Can you share it in his live stream?
In the Chump Change stream?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. I'll post that right now.
And let me make this very clear to anybody. If you are watching this in the future, don't mind to any address. Don't bother sending money to any address. The only way that you can support the Savage family is by going to dogelord.com, purchasing from the Savage Mine collection, and those proceeds will go to them. Otherwise, there is a link in our descriptions in which you can, if you wanted to send flowers or whatever, in which you can actually donate to the, I believe it's the Elijah or Isaiah Foundation. That is the only way. If you're watching this in the future, if you're watching this live, then this has no relevance. If you're watching this in the future, then that's the best way to do it. For right now, for those in the live chats of all of our various channels, Crypto Mikhail goes on tomorrow to wake us up in the morning. I don't know how he's going to do it, but he's going to get up sometime in the morning. He's going to go live.
No pressure. He's gonna do it.
Somehow he will wake up.
He's always the one up earliest, I think.
Then, as usual, like Saturday morning cartoons, like we were growing up, Saturday morning cartoons, this is Saturday morning crypto. Crypto Mikhail, Red Panda Mining, and myself at 1 p.m. at the end of my stream.
And then DCA after that.
Oh, DCA Adventures going on after 2?
Yeah.
At 2 my time,
Mining
but
after
1 your
dark
time?
at night.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and then mining after dark after night too. DCA goes on twice.
Well, let me say this. At 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, all donations will be, like, you can donate, but that will be after we begin conversion. A number of us will be working together to convert the funds so that way we can get it to the family. So if you donate after that in the future, because you're watching this, you're not going to help anyone. You're just going to cause more inconvenience, because then we're going to have to pay a huge fee to get the funds converted to go to the family. I'd rather you not do that. Again, you can either donate through the foundation that we mentioned before, or just show your love in the comments. Like, that's the biggest impact you can have. Because imagine one of these family members going back and looking at this video or any video of Savage Mine and seeing the amount of love and support he got from the crypto mining community. That's huge.
And
So
don't forget
for
that
future
watching,
reference-
watching
Okay,
and sharing the channel still helps too. Don't forget that too.
Yes,
So
sharing the channel helps. But for future reference, okay, I am drunk beyond belief right now, but the words stay true. The words stay true.
What?
Anything purchased on Doge Lord from the Savage Mine collection, I will coordinate with Serpent X Special Forces. Our boy Vega here. I will coordinate with him. Anything purchased from the Doge Lord collection will be forwarded to the family to the end of time.
To the end of time, dude.
End of time.
I'm not gonna be here that
hey,
long.
I understand that. I understand that. As long as I'm alive. Let's just put a caveat on that.
All right,
as long
there
as
you
I'm
go.
alive.
As long as Doge Lord is functioning, as I would say.
As long as
Patreon.com,
Doge Lord
Patreon,
is
play.
around, anything purchased from the Savage Mind collection will be sent to the Savage Mind collection.
And-
Savage Mind family.
So can we maybe, I don't know, close it off with
Yeah, let's wrap it up. It's 11:52
yeah.
my time.
Can-
Let's wrap
can
it
I
up.
say
8
something?
minutes. Go ahead, Pocket.
Man, you
Go ahead.
I just want to follow up
Absolutely.
on what Shinji and Serpent said earlier about the community pulling together. I remember the first real conversation I had with Yashnik and Dogelord. It was after we played poker. And you really get to know the people you're playing with, and even though you've never met them, it doesn't matter. You're still a family. So Savage will
you.
always be a part of our family, and now maybe we can accept his family into our family. Maybe they'll join Discord. I know his sister was having trouble. I can help you with it, but
The wife
we're
said the same
family,
thing.
and it's
To the Savage family, please, absolutely, any of our Discords is open to you.
Mrs. Savage, I got you. We'll link up. I'll help you out however I can. And you just heard Pocket Change and Chump Change. They got you. For the sister of Savage, let's do it. You guys are more than welcome into the family. Well, we appreciate you stopping by the live streams and showing support, not only for your family member, for the community as a whole, but we got your back. That's why we're called the Crypto Mining Family.
yeah. And I do want to say, as a wife of a fellow YouTuber, these guys have been more than accepting to me. As a woman coming into a man's world, I'll say they've been nothing but respectful and helpful and fun. And to be honest, I haven't had fun in a long time with COVID and everything going on. You know, this past year, people haven't gotten out. They haven't gone anywhere, and people are just starting to break out again. So thank you to everyone. I mean, I messaged Max Voltage today to tell him I got a new job. I mean, I didn't even tell people in my real life, we'll call it.
Unless you told me after.
Outside, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I do have to reiterate, yes, I was subscribed to Savage before my own husband. So I
busted.
apologize, Chump Change. I will admit it. Okay. But no, seriously, in all honesty, it's a great family to be a part of. I'm glad to be a part of it, and I want to thank you all for accepting me. And I'm sorry I sound really stuffy because I've been falling this whole time. So thank you, everybody, and please take a shot for Savage.
Oh man, another
Sorry.
one.
Add that in like it's all
47.
nonchalant.
Real
Hey,
quick,
by the
as
way,
we
take
are
a
taking
shot.
shots,
Crypto Mikkel's about to throw up, and we're trying to take shots over.
Pocket change. Pocket.
You got
You didn't
water.
tell me you got
Hey,
a
you
new
speak
job.
for yourself, man. We're in the
Is that
same
Hannah?
boat.
taking
Yeah,
shots.
that's me too.
I wanted to.
I mean, I can go all night.
Give a shout out to FREQSYN at the Serpent
Yeah.
live stream. I do believe that is family. They asked me to share and post that video. I did post the video in the live chat where you are currently located. So please take a look at that. That is what I did. Share with the crypto community.
Words. Enunciate.
Yes, I know. I'm having a very hard time currently. Thank you
That's a
very
side
much,
effect of,
Savage, for
booze.
the FireBall. You're freaking
goodness.
awesome.
Fireball Friday.
I don't know how he did this every Friday. I don't know how.
Nobody knows.
Amazing. It is
Seriously though,
Dedication, man,
seriously though,
dedication.
Really
it,
amazing.
I
was
get why he would say,
emotionally-
"Don't distract me," because once you're distracted,
It was very
you don't come. You don't come
emotionally
back.
It
Yeah,
was
you get-
very
I do have-
emotionally taxing to create that video. So if anybody in the family does want to see it, it is currently unlisted, but there's a link right there in the chat.
Only in the live chat.
And
Can I ask,
please message me if you would like to have another link to it. I will
I
share
agree.
it with you
Crypto
completely.
Shape says in the chat, this is 100% for everybody, guys. He said 100% reach out. We are all here for everyone else in the community, across all communities.
Yeah, right.
If y'all need
Absolutely.
to talk, like We're all here.
For real. For real.
No one needs.
This
to
isn't
go
a
through
one
the
and
rougher
done
time.
live stream. This is going to continue. We all
Oh,
love
boy.
Savage. He's a part of our family. If anybody wants to reach out, please reach out to any of us.
Yep.
Okay.
We're all here.
All right.
You're all FA.
FA.
I think we
You're
need a Joe's
FA.
Lord announcement.
Since this is rated PG-13, I want to go ahead and say Savage Mind is rated F for frickin' awesome.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Every rock concert I'm gonna go to right now, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be a Savage Mind. You know that, right? It's gonna be like
You know
that.
that you will never forget. You know.
Such an important piece. So, Yashnik, you were trying to say something earlier. Let's wrap it up in the last 2 minutes of this stream.
Have we really been on for 3 hours already?
We have.
Yes, sir.
We've been
That is
reminiscing.
amazing.
We have.
Time
That's
flies when you're having
perfect.
fun.
Perfect.
So,
That's what we wanted.
I guess what we're getting at is we want to send obviously the family and some flowers. Everybody's been wondering, how do I send flowers, all that stuff. We can't send 1,000 fucking bouquets. Excuse my language. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
As pretty as it would be.
Is that a special product? 1,000
Might be.
bouquets?
I mean, we could do it. Let's not.
Let's not.
In
That would be more
respect to their family.
cumbersome. Yeah, they asked not to do it, so.
Yeah, they specifically asked that we donate.
Yeah, that we donate to the Isaiah Foundation, which is linked in the description / a live chat. But continue, Yashnik.
Well, that's all I got, really. I mean, put me in a hard spot.
I got you. Let me tell you something. I can't tell you how much this individual, Yashnik, loved Savage Mind. Because over the past couple of days, I got to learn about him himself, his heart, his individuality, his personality, and seeing the respect of Savage Mind. And that's really impressive. That's really impressive. Not only, again, what the community has done for the Savage family, but Yashnik himself and every one of these individuals that you're seeing open up in such a way that I've never seen before. And it sucks that a tragedy would come that will make us open up a little bit more. But it's great because we're building that much more of a bridge between each other, that much more trust, respect, love for one another. And again, you won't get this in any other community. I can promise you that you won't. So thank you so much for being part of the crypto mining family, crypto mining community. You know, keep supporting the various channels that are out there. Don't forget Savage Minds YouTube will continue to live on, so show some love there. Don't skip ads, so on and so forth, what we mentioned many times before. As far as the flowers, hang tight, we got you. We're not going to send 100 plus flowers, 100, whatever 1,000 flowers to the family. We're going to take care of you. We're going to make sure that it's squared away. Exactly. We'll send just under 100, okay?
98.
But
that calls for
Yeah.
Final shot.
Final shot.
Final shot. What are we doing?
Let's
Final
not
four?
say
That was
final
well said.
because
That
who
was
knows
all
who
well
else
said.
is going to say something.
Hang on.
No, we
wasn't
all
done.
have to.
He wasn't
and I
done.
still have
No,
to.
we're already
Hang on.
over.
We're not done yet.
I want to wrap this
Not
up.
done.
Hang on to it.
Yashnik,
We'll take the
we
shot.
We did this a couple of times now.
We'll take the
I
shot.
I know.
At the
Yeah.
last.
Go on,
thing.
Vega.
Hang
Every
tight.
time.
Hang tight.
I'm hanging, Vega.
All
I'll
right,
hold it
hang
just
tight.
like this.
I got the shot poured. Just hang
It's
tight.
stuck to my fingers.
Let's wrap up. So we got the flowers. We got everything squared away. We're working with the family. We'll help them out. We'll get everything squared away. Please stop mining to the Ethereum address so that way we can go ahead and start the conversion. The GoFundMe, the fiat currency only, not the Bitcoin, the fiat currency only, will stay live until 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Ethereum and everything else, shut it down. Stop mining to it. If it's your friend, family, whatever, tell them to please stop mining. Thank you for all your support and have a wonderful day, evening, whatever it is. Thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out with us. We appreciate you. We're really impressed.
You muted yourself.
Oh, no.
Muted.
Since you muted yourself, I do want to say
We're really
since we are
impressed
talking about
with the
donations,
family.
I
And
just
what
posted
is
a
going
link.
on.
He's back. He's back.
I just posted the link. Donate. Doge Lord will continue to donate beyond the hashtag Hash for Savage and GoFundMe. And I posted the link, so I will coordinate with Vega. So anybody that wants to continue beyond any of the live links, Doge Lord is the place to do it. Anything in the Savage Mind collection will be donated to the family.
Cheers. Excellent. Let's go back.
Finish it up, Vega.
was talking.
Cheers.
I already drank my shot. I'm sorry. What happened?
Damn
What was that?
We didn't see it yet. We'll do it again. I'm sorry.
You gotta go again.
Press rewind right
Your
now.
computer was glitching and
Come
nobody
on
saw
now.
you drink.
Shots fired.
We all held our cups for you.
Thanks for
I saw you
proof.
drink, Vega. I saw you drink.
Hey,
You just want to have
hey,
another one.
you know
Your
what?
drink is so lewd, it's getting blurred.
You know what? I love you, assholes.
Cheers.
And
That's
we're
Mrs. Asshole.
guys.
you.
I gotta
Oh
say,
yeah, sorry.
Mrs.
Sorry,
Asshole.
sorry, Mrs. Asshole.
Hey, for Savage, do we end it on a note? Just love. Plenty of love
Yeah,
for the fam.
screenshot.
Seriously.
please do.
Screenshot. Do it.
All right, cups
Throw up the
finished.
savage bombs.
Hold on.
Yo.
I'm still making my drink.
What?
Man, hurry up,
Make
man.
another drink. Somebody said drink.
Somebody take this guy's keys.
Hey, I'm not fucking. Oh, leave it anytime soon, guys. You know me.
I am definitely not driving
Seth,
right
do
now.
you do what you do?
Thumbs up.
Okay, are we ready?
Horns up.
Take all the
Horns up.
screenshots.
Everyone is ready?
All the
You're all
screenshots.
FA.
Somebody
I have a
screenshot
really hard
the
job right
horns.
I'm getting it. Y'all ready? And
Yeah, I'm ready.
got it.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, drinks up. Drinks up.
Down the bottle,
Drinks
baby.
up?
All right, I just drank the last of my cup's empty.
You gotta drink out of the bottle.
Make it.
Whole thing.
Make it, you
Not
mother.
Everyone drink.
I don't even have an
Hey,
empty bottle.
Yoshnik.
Come on,
Hydrate.
mother.
Yoshnik.
Father.
I'm here,
Hydrate.
man.
Yeah, if
Bro.
I have to drink all of this, you are the one that has to fucking, you know.
Oh.
Savage Mind.
five
That
hours.
looked
you
like
know.
milk. It's gross.
No, it's Baileys.
Oh, that's what it is.
You can't
even
drink that.
worse.
You can't drink that. I will not allow it.
Oh, he's doing it.
Oh my
Milk was a
God.
bad
don't
choice.
do it. Don't do it. How are you
Well,
gonna
my
Savage
fault.
guys, the fireball is not tasting, you know, like
Ugh.
ours as well. So
Oh man.
Hey.
Anyway,
It is what it is.
yeah, exactly.
It's not for you. It's for our boy Savage.
Exactly.
Amen,
so
brother.
yeah, hero.
Cheers.
Who else?
Ooh.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hydrate.
Yeah.
And
I'm sorry,
you know,
what was that?
I'm gonna end with I will anyways. Before I go for a cigarette, because I love cigarettes. Anyways,
I need a cigarette
We
as
couldn't
well.
tell.
anyways, I just want to say like a special thank you to all of you guys. Obviously, you guys have been great. It's been a hard effing 2 weeks. Really hard for everyone,
It's been emotional.
especially me, and especially in the past few days. And everyone here has. I'm very proud, like I said before. Very proud, everyone here to at least have some kind of cushion for the family. And it's only been about the family. It's not about us, not you, us guys that we know each other. It's about the family. So I'm very proud of that.
I mean, most of us do this stuff for free, so.
Yeah, Schnick, don't give you the biggest man hug right now.
Hold on.
I hear you.
Let's specify DCA Adventure definitely does it for free.
They're scared. They're scared
It's
to monetize.
not about that.
YouTube said no to us.
Sure.
Here to Yashni.
But it's yeah. It's more than that. We're all here together. Like I said. So I'm proud. Thank you.
You're here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
this community
you
came
to
together.
everyone who has been a participant in this live stream on all of the different channels. Thank you to the family for letting the Savage be a part of our family. Thank you to everyone who has donated and who has purchased swag off of Doge Lord, because as you know, again, Doge Lord will continue to donate to the family beyond the Hash for Savage and the GoFundMe.
Thank you. And those are on DCA Venture. Thank you all for tuning in the chat. We love you all. Thanks for coming out. We'll see y'all tomorrow. And
Oh, yeah.
I'll see everyone here for Saturday morning crypto cartoons in the morning. Hopefully I'll wake up early enough. So, staying hydrated and
There you go, your
in
screen
meantime.
sharing.
Yeah. Freaking
Charles.
fantastic.
To Charles, aka our friend
Savage.
Yeah.
Savage.
Always be
No.
missed, buddy.
I got one more
Rest in
for him.
peace, brother.
You got one more?
I do.
He's got it in his hand. Hit it. Shoot it back. Shoot it
Let's
back.
hear it.
I don't
Let's
have
hear
any
it.
more.
Was it empty?
Do it. Do it.
It's with these people at hand. Whoever it is.
Alright.
Cheers.
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 That's
Cheers,
the
guys.
that's the most that the public will see, unfortunately, because we want to keep things private. But
Yeah.
Absolutely.
yeah, I want you to know his name, not only on YouTube, but who he was as an individual, Charles, because he was a good man. So take
So-
care.
Fantastic.
Whatever, I don't care if you're religious or not. Take care. Have a good one.
Awesome guy.
Still love you.
Absolutely.
Stay
Easy.
savage.
Good night,
Don't
fellas.
forget to stay savage.
Good night.
Love you all.
That's
Stay
right.
savage.
Stay savage.
Stay savage, everyone.
Nice.
Savage.
Great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hashtag stay savage forever.
Fuck yeah.
Love you, fam.
We love you all.
We'll see you on the next one.
On the next one, baby. Yo,
Peace
yo,
out.
yo.